Moon is in another dimensional plane of the universe. Okay, let's get some things started. We are aware that everybody's waiting for us in the Discord lounge. So before I go there, everybody wanted to know if we're gonna have Brian K wants to discuss my PTSD concerns, and I thought that was pretty good. But I'm gonna take the time to explain this first before we go on the panel. Number one, what happens is that a couple years ago we started out with phone calls, and my hearing was not much better than it is now. Maybe just a tiny bit better. We already were being looked at like jerks on YouTube. The people thought they could milk me for laughs, and they thought that was so funny. They were making jokes to deliberately try to confuse the heaven's name out of me with the phone calls, and I got so stressed out with the phone calls. And the bullshit that was being done, that I started to develop post-traumatic stress disorder because of that, which also sent my anxiety levels through the roof. And because of PTSD, I stopped accepting phone calls because I was really, really over anxious, over freaking out, and I couldn't understand anything that was being said because of anxiety. So that was why we stopped with phone calls, because I couldn't understand them, because when I get really anxious, my hearing goes right out the door and I can't hear nothing. And so that's the reason we don't take phone calls anymore. I thought at least I would explain that to you guys, because I said I would, so. Alright, so let's get this panel open. Let's get over there. And now you know why. And if you didn't hear it, well, you just heard it. Okay?
So I'm saying, I think what happened was it died from it being too big, and then as the skin started to rot, the head and feet.
Let me get the chat on the screen.
No, that could be very possible too, Brad.
Fucking child, dude. Ooh.
Now, make sure, guys, that you take your time, so one at a time, so everybody can hear you clearly, okay? That way we don't have any problems with that.
Hi, Michelle.
Alright, I just explained what we're talking about with the PTSD that you wanted to cover.
Oh, yeah, the PTSD, yeah.
Yeah, I got it just now watching the alligator getting eaten.
What?
Yeah, Michelle, why don't you tell everybody about your PTSD and stuff, and that it's not, just some make-believe thing, but it's a real thing, and, this is why you've been so messed up,
It is a real thing because I have it because of my childhood.
Pre-traumatic
sex trafficking. Yeah.
Well, you can get PTSD from adult events, too,
Yeah.
I mean, I do get some anxiety dealing with drunken people, because my father, before we finally stopped drinking, used to be like Mr. Hyde. Nobody really realized how bad my father was when he was drinking. He was a mean drunk. And me and my sister used to run. When he would come home drinking and yelling, we wanted to be the hell out of his way. So we didn't want to be around him. We saw him beating our mother up, and we just didn't want to deal with it. So, but it was the phone calls that really was the part that was over the top for me as an adult.
Oh, so the phone calls gave you PTSD.
Yeah, because the way that they were being done, and the hearing loss, and the fact that they were laughing at me behind my back because of my hearing loss.
Yeah, what's some of the things that they would say, like, that they would, say to laugh at you behind your back from hearing loss?
Remember, we're treating Michelle as a locale.
Michelle, you are a local.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, why would that be bad, though? You'd make a shit ton of money. I mean, Gidgey is.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine for Gidgey. She's got good hearing. But Michelle wasn't trying to be a locale. She was trying to be sincere. She was just being treated like crap.
Yeah. Well, that's Brian's fault, Michelle.
Yeah. But I mean, like, so you wouldn't even be able to hear, though. How would you know they're talking about you behind your back?
Was you using your hearing aid?
I don't have my hearing aids yet. They need to readjust the ones I got, and they need to add in noise cancellation circuits.
Wait, can I ask a question? Can I go back to the lolcal thing?
Sure, I'd rather be a high calorie, thank you, but not a low calorie. It's a
Okay,
joke.
but you get that, like, on the internet, you definitely fall into the lolcal category, not like some kind of weird gross shit or something.
I disagree, Gidgey. I disagree.
Oh,
Okay, maybe I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
I disagree. Michelle, you, in my opinion, and a lot of viewers aren't going to like this, Michelle is actually a horror cow. That's why things continually
No,
are getting
she's
worse.
not.
and
No,
worse
she's
and
not.
worse.
No,
Yes,
she's
she
not.
is. Yes,
Stop
she
it.
is.
Chris, how you doing?
That
Stop
is the
it.
meta of Michelle, is that
Stop
she actually
it.
is a horror cow.
Michelle, he's teasing. But a lolcal's not bad. It just means you're different, Michelle. That's all it means.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
Now,
also
judging
when
means
you
that
get-
people tease you
wanna
because
watch.
you're different, Todd.
Now
That's-
Dracula.
What? Who
Oh,
cares? You
now
are
they're
different.
saying different.
Wait a
Different is
minute,
the
what
word
do-
these
Yeah.
days are using.
What matters if you're different? You are different. Michelle, you stand tall, you're broad-shouldered, and you wear big old elf ears. Come on, girl, you're
Oh,
different.
I can't help it that I'm tall. That's not my fault.
You're different.
I
Actually,
understand.
it's-
I'm just saying you're different. That's all I'm saying. It's not
Actually,
that
I
I'm
mean, in
different.
Silver Moon, Michelle's actually would be considered actually short. Actually,
Okay, but we're in reality.
the Cinderai
Yes,
are
I
actually the
understand.
average height of a Cinderai woman is 7 foot.
That's
My
Michelle,
cousin's
Cinderai
height.
is
That is terrifying.
Michelle.
A 7 foot
Michelle.
tall version, and you're saying she's not a horror cow?
The Cinderai
Come
is a
on.
fictional character, honey. That's not real. That's
The
in
Cinder-
heaven.
Michelle. Michelle, listen. You're
What about Amazonian women? They're really tall.
I don't think you're a horror cow. What are you doing
Michelle.
tonight?
Did you ever
Oh,
think
Dracula.
about playing NBA? What about like
Exactly.
basketball?
What Grizz just said. A lolcow means you're a big mouth, big with a loud mouth. That's it. All lolcows are fat with big mouths. That is the only thing you have to do. If you're fat and you talk, you're a lolcow. That's it. That's all it means.
I don't know about that.
She's not a horror cow. Don't say that.
Let me get this panel on the
I
screen.
am going to shove your ass down your throat and make you eat your underwear.
Okay,
That's
can
good,
somebody
that's good,
explain
that's
the
good,
difference
that's good,
between
that's
an
good,
LOL
that's
cow
good,
and a
that's good.
horror one?
And a
Okay, so,
horror cow?
Yeah,
it's-
Cal
Like a
Dracula.
lolcow was like Christian before the Christian Western channels started out as a lolcow, ended
Yes.
as a horror cow.
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, it's
Oh.
when a lolcow. It's when a lolcow goes beyond being disgusting or weird and gets into illegal shit. How about that?
Oh. Michelle,
uh,
Nobody does do that.
or really
She is.
grotesque. Okay, or really
Brian's
grotesque.
right.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
even
yeah,
more
they
you.
do fun
I'm
things
trying
on
to make
Saturday
sure.
night.
I was just gonna finish
all they
that
do is
sentence.
put skill points into rock maxing.
You probably wouldn't.
Oh,
Can't go
I don't know who
into-
Tommy Temper
can't
is,
go
so I
into
can't say.
Sundays because of illegal activities. She is a horror.
I don't know who Tommy
Yeah.
Temper is, even to say.
so
that's
she's a
good or
gangster
bad.
cow.
Tommy, will you like Tommy
Yeah.
Temper? Michelle,
I
how
like
do you
gangster
not?
cow better.
Michelle, how do you not remember Tommy Temper? He's been on your panel.
I know he
Noodles
has
worked
been.
very hard. Okay, you just said I don't know who he is. You just said it.
I don't remember the name. That's why I got confused. I don't know. I always remember everybody's name. I try to.
Okay.
But you remember Toy Talker, Nathan Eats Pizza.
Who?
Or
Who?
Nathan Likes Pizza.
Toy Talker's still around. Nathan, I haven't seen around.
So, are you not doing a show? Did you just go back to the normal, just
No,
hang
it's
out
live
song?
right now, Yiji.
Gangsta cow.
I thought she didn't go on for another hour. I thought she went on at 8 or.
No.
Oh.
It's 7 here.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. I'm stoned. I know she's live because I'm reading the chat.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock Eastern time.
No, that's not live. That was just. That was
Pass that weed, Gidgy.
But I thought we agreed that we were gonna like do something fun and exciting. Like I don't know. Like it doesn't have to be scripted shit, but. You know, like paranormal.
Well, Brian wanted to ask about the PTSD thing, so that kind of came up. So we can still do other things too.
Very
We're just
important. Yeah, because Michelle's really messed up from these phone calls, guys.
Pre-traumatic.
If I want to, okay, I'm gonna message her in a minute because I don't think she wants to now.
Yeah.
You want to go live? Well, I'm.
Hey, there he is, geriatric gigolo.
What's up,
Tommy,
comedy?
is it flu that you killed the new dog? Comedy.
Hi, Comedy Flu. How you doing in the side chat over there?
You rolled over it.
That's good.
Dave, don't spread lies.
Well, I haven't seen you on the morning show. I haven't known what you've been up to.
He's
Did you say you
marinating.
have head lice?
Yeah.
Did you get a job now?
No,
Hey, Golden, clear this all up. We need to know about how Comedy Flu rolled over the new dog.
I think he ate it.
No, he's marinating it now.
You eat it.
You think
Yeah,
I
he's
would
gonna
let him
eat it
not
now.
help my new dog?
He was hoping that Toad. He was hoping that Toad would have took out one of Noodle's dogs too, because then he could have had double whammy for lunch and dinner.
No, if anything, Oreo's more filling.
Yeah, but Oreo's a little harder to catch.
I'm doing fine. How are you, best friend?
Oreo's
Jigga-ho.
the easiest to catch.
Hey Tina, it's the Jigga-ho. Hey
Hey,
Jantix.
Gigolo.
Yeah,
Gigolo.
Jigga-ho. The Jigga-ho.
Yes, it is.
Okay, we got some video clips
We
coming
need to
up
see
here.
the little dog, and we need to see it blink twice.
It's got heaven wings now, floating with
Golden
the
Girls and
angels.
Cameras. She's showing her backyard here.
We just had s'mores.
Is the little dog
nice.
alive? Or is
We
the little
are.
dog?
They're barbecuing it right now.
And
It's in the
Rolo.
barbecue.
They're having they're having dessert first.
Yeah,
Jack's
Jack.
Burgers. Jack's Burgers.
Yep,
Look,
see,
Jack's
there it
Burgers.
is.
Jack's Burgers.
Charred to a crisp. I hardly knew him.
Smoked wood
Yeah,
cooking.
for my granddaughter.
Kind of my
she's here
favorite
for the
way to
feast,
do
too.
food.
What's for dinner tonight, guys? Asian?
Are you sure?
Asian barbecue.
Can I have Jack's? I want some Jack's lo mein.
Yeah.
By the way, I do have
Here, I'll show you.
on this pages here some of the lyrics
Oh,
to
he's
some
doing
of the
his little runoff
songs
thing.
that I was
never
gonna
mind.
work on singing. The not on the show.
Oh,
Are
you're
you
gonna
guys
sing
sacrificing
songs.
something in that barbecue? What's going on
Oh, we're
there?
gonna have a little sing song, mate.
Yeah.
No, these are gonna be
Teddy Bear's
videos.
Picnic.
Because we're gonna be adding this to my record albums and also my regular uploads too. These are the
Nice.
Can we get a little live performance?
So we got some song lyrics to play.
No, I want to hear them
and we'll sing to 'em.
Michelle, not played, sung.
A little sing song.
I will. I'll be uploading them as.
Not interested.
I was working on another project, so I didn't get a chance to really practice them much. I did share the songs with Tiger Kitty. I don't know if she really liked them or not. She didn't say if she did.
I mean, did you actually make them with like real AI? So you made them yourself?
In other words, they're songs I wrote
No.
myself, but they're songs I'm
It's
singing
Jigga-Ho.
along with AI singers. How about that for an answer?
Okay.
Gigolo. Get out on the corner and make me some money.
Right.
Damn.
That's
Oh
right,
my
Tina.
God. That is
Yeah,
one
Jigga-Ho.
fucking
And then we'll
shitty
probably be
shit.
doing is And then we're going to be working on the cassette, the CD, and the LP albums and get those ready to go out the door.
Thank God.
Music was okay, Michelle. It was country-ish, I thought.
Outstanding.
Yeah, so shit.
There's a couple
She said she wrote it herself, Tiger, so that means there's no words in there like, you know, they're all Michelle written words in the songs. I'd love to hear one of a Michelle written song. I haven't heard that in a long time. Let's hear it, Michelle.
Do you Tupac, Michelle?
I don't know if Michelle.
Well, like I said, it did assist with some of the words, but the main thing.
Oh, so it's the same thing where the AI assists her in writing, so it's not. Yeah, okay, never mind.
I'm not that good at.
I thought it was something.
I'm not that good at stanzas.
That's a shame because you're good at drawing. You're good at drawing, and you're good at. You're good at storytelling. You used to tell stories all the time and write them, and you don't do that anymore. You could do that with, you know, I mean, I don't get it. I don't get why AI crap is better than using your own mind. I said comic. Michelle was just talking.
I got a question for you, Gidgey. How come you never used the software?
Because, Michelle, I don't want AI crap.
Yeah, why aren't you a lazy fuck?
Because you don't even know how to write a song anyway, do you?
Michelle, Michelle, would you like to race me and see who writes a better song?
I think that was a challenge.
Hey, that's a challenge.
I don't ever want to hear that I am loud again. I don't ever want to hear
She said you don't know how to write a song. I want to hear Gidgey write a song now.
Yeah, fuck AI Parasolo, exactly. Michelle, you know, I mean, no offense, if you can't write a song, then why do you create songs with AI?
Because AI helps me put the songs together.
No,
I'm a
AI
storyteller. I'm not a songwriter.
Yeah, AI, then don't do songs, Michelle. Do stories. That's what you're good at. You don't need an AI to help you do that.
But she's addicted now.
I mean, don't you
No,
get
I'm
the
not.
point?
It's just a tool. I don't use.
Nobody likes the song.
It's a crutch, though. AI can become a crutch.
No, there was that one person that emailed her and told her that they loved the song.
Exactly. It's the same person that emailed her and said they were going to give her $100,000 on Chatterbait.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No one said they were going to give me $100,000 in Chatterbait.
Oh my God.
It was a.
I never saw anyone say they were going to give me $100,000 in Chatterbait.
Jesus Christ. They didn't, Michelle.
I'm even lucky if I got $5, and you still never claimed it.
It was an exaggeration.
Oh my God.
I never did.
Oh my God.
It's getting more difficult and difficult to deal with her, right?
Yeah. Who gave you that $5, Joe?
It's like impossible.
Getting out of control.
Well, I heard this morning on the stream that she's not getting any donations. So
we did get some donations this morning. Henry Nails gave some. Braindead gave some, I believe. Bradley did also.
Hammer and Nails and Brain Some and Bradley. Pity dono time.
Nope.
Well, I mean, why did you donate? Because the content was so amazing this morning? Is that what the donations were for?
Because they realized that I do my best to create a morning show where everybody's engaged to join in and talk. That's why.
Holy shit! Do you say that with a straight face, Michelle?
Yeah.
Wait, seriously? Do you say that you? Wait, do you say that you create a morning show?
Wow.
What do you do to create it, honey? Tell me what you do as I'm sitting here making. I'm on my third page of notes today for one show I'm working on. But please tell me what you do to create a show. Like, what's your note-taking process?
Well, first she sits down at the
Why
old
don't
AI,
I do
and then
this?
she gets
Audience?
Yes, AI. What do I think
ChatGPT is great. ChatGPT
no, wait.
is great.
I got a better idea. All right, I got a better idea. Let's ask the people on the side chat what they think of the morning show. There's a lot of people that watch the morning show and they don't really comment.
Can you all tell them how amazing the morning show is that Michelle puts all the work into? I'm waiting to see that.
You know, Gidgey, I asked her this morning, I said, what is this show about? She goes, nothing.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm like, holy shit. And then she got a donation right after. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of crap noodles. Duh.
It's like, wait a minute. It wouldn't be so bad if you were just honest like that all the time. Fuck it. I turned the computer on, bitch. Be happy I'm here.
Yeah.
Should
Like,
be
yeah,
honored.
that
Being
would be
the president of
amazing.
Sophie.
But, you know, we know that's not gonna, I mean, look, that's not gonna.
No.
In a
Yeah, it's
sugar mouth.
because of the PTSD she has to use AI.
All right, let's sing some karaoke. Y'all ready? I've
Yeah.
got some songs,
Chris,
Michelle.
that's not exactly
Hang on.
accurate because Michelle is working on something in the background.
Where we going to tomorrow?
Well, we just meant you don't work on the songs. Like, you don't work on the stream, the morning stream. You just open the panel up and let people go at it and act stupid.
Yep. He just plops it right there on the ground.
Oh.
Get on the old AI.
At least we haven't had a lot of AI talk lately.
Oh, thank God.
Well,
I am
we
glad
had to sit through the flat.
Gaming
I have a
Fairy,
question.
we're in the lounge.
Tell you something,
We're in the
brother.
lounge,
AI
Gaming Fairy.
is
We're
a
not
rat.
a question
on
for
Google
Michelle.
Meets. We're in the lounge right now.
Michelle.
Yeah, come in here, Gaming Fairy. Yeah.
Michelle.
What?
Michelle. At one point, do you feel that you're going to be set apart from AI? When can we just replace you?
Well, apparently,
No,
'Cause you
I
don't
don't
do
have an
much.
AI bot to do that.
You just sit there and you know, kind of let us run the show for you. What sets you apart from an AI robot? Honest question.
Are you actually an AI robot right now?
No. I'm saying,
No.
what would be the difference between us interacting
Yes,
with
you're
an
gonna
AI
hear the
robot
news. You're gonna hear
compared
the
to
new
you?
song.
Because you don't really do much.
Yes, you are gonna hear the new songs in Gaming Fairy. You and Tiger Kitty have already heard the songs.
Just ignoring you.
We're just going to ignore the question. Okay, so when you're replaced in like 6 months, Michelle, don't say I didn't ask you an important question.
I'll have a quesadilla with armadillo
But
meat.
the thing you guys need to remember is Michelle has PTSD
I don't know, Bubbles. I don't know, Bubbles. To be honest,
from
I don't
phone
know.
calls. I don't know why. Everyone here tries to make it out like it's a big joke, and it's not. Michelle,
Wait, what?
tell them. She
This
has
is wild.
PTSD because people called her on the phone, and then she said that she thinks that they were talking about her behind her back for not being able to hear anything.
You know what's weird? That's kind of amazing that she has PTSD when she has like 10 phone lines. I think that's kind of asking for it. A little bit.
Part of her condition.
4
Galaxy.
phone lines, not
By
10.
the
Okay.
way, there are people, if you're sharing your camera, just know you can only get 20 people in here. Just letting everyone know that's sharing their camera.
Wait,
I mean, it's
what?
not a problem. We're not anywhere near that right now.
Oh yeah.
No, we're
No,
not near that
never
right
get
now,
that.
so we don't have to worry about it yet. Before we need to go
Right,
and get a bigger auditorium at this point.
It was just habit that I switched it off because the channels over there get pretty full.
Was that a joke? Because we know it'll never happen, Gidgey? That was it.
No, it wasn't. It was, I came in, I had my camera on, and then I immediately turned it off, and it was like, oh, I don't have to, and then I just left it off, and then I talked, and I shouldn't have. That was being stoned and over talking.
No, but like the sad thing is, I don't think you're wrong the other way either.
No,
I don't think there's ever
actually,
gonna be that many.
we've had over 20 people in chat before. Absolutely.
All
we have.
showing their cameras, doing different things.
No, God, no.
Yeah. Exactly. That's my
It's
point.
normally only Noodles and Michelle with their cameras on.
Yeah, because those
Other
are the
people will turn their
that do
cameras
actual things
Right,
that are
right.
content worthy. Yeah, that's what
So
I'm getting.
Michelle, can we
Okay.
talk about how flat Kentucky is, Michelle?
What? Oh, yeah. Have you ever heard of the Bluegrass Hills?
AIT
Coal mines?
Mayo.
Hey, you can watch the
Aid
Kentucky
Mayo.
Derby every year.
Is that how you
You
pronounce
go
it?
there.
Aid Mayo? I don't know his
I
name.
grew up
Churchill
in-
Downs is there.
Wait,
You
Michelle,
can
what'd
watch
you
the
say?
ponies.
What?
I get it. I know, Grizz. I know. Read Grizz's thing. Y'all ain't never gonna learn. Y'all are a bunch of dense baboons. We are. Michelle will never change, not because she doesn't want to, because she doesn't have the mental capacity to.
Right.
And we do forget that. We do. And we are dense. You're right, Grizz. You're right. You're right. Hello, Yasir. Hi, Krista. How are you, dear? How are things going for you, Krista?
Okay, thank you.
Just agree with them. Just cut them up. Oh, I love that shit.
But you know what? Michelle's not as stupid as you think, guys. Michelle's got some plans in the background that she's not talking about. Right.
Yeah.
Michelle,
Look at that.
These people
you
are
told
ungrateful,
us,
Michelle. You should kill them with your ice powers.
Michelle, you told us that you want to get a bicycle, and you were winded walking less than 1 block in New York City, just walking. But you want a bicycle.
Well,
That is
of
the
her
most
knee. A bike would be real good for her
Yeah,
knee.
because an adult trike would give us, with power assist, will give us additional help to.
Does it come with does it drive forward?
Can't see
Michelle,
You
it's
can't
talk.
see.
It's talk like that. It's talk like Kentucky is flat. Kentucky has some of the most gorgeous mountains in the United States of America. It is far from flat. Kentucky is not flat at all. That's
It does have
inaccurate.
some nice mountains in parts of Kentucky, yes, but not in Paducah, though. Paducah is mostly flat.
Where the fuck ever it is that we're
Are you fucking
fantasizing.
serious, Michelle?
It's a fantasy. She's not moving to Paducah,
No, it's
Kentucky.
not. It's a
Stop it.
move from Street Fighter.
Can I say something?
No, for you.
Can I?
Street Fighter move.
You're moving to Hadouken?
Which one? Yeah. Hadouken.
I think you'd be better suited in Hadouken.
All right, now I wanna talk for a second. So
The 100 hand slap from the fat Asian guy for sure. That's what this is.
Honda.
My turn. Okay. First of all, I'm not an idiot. Stop treating me like one. Okay? I don't even play an idiot for the show. So stop treating me like one. Okay? I may not have organized things the way what everyone else does here, but I'm not an idiot. Okay? I want you very much of you at least respect me for that. Because I'm not an idiot. I was a business major in college, okay, and a computer programming major in college. So please, for the love of Pete, don't treat me like an idiot, because I'm not. Okay? Just wanted to explain that to you guys.
No, she
everyone
can't
here
mentally change. That's all it
Listen
is.
to me. Despite how she looks, she's got it together. She's not failing like all you animals keep saying.
True.
I'm not perfect, though.
She's got it figured out. Yeah.
Sometimes
She's
because of
got
my
it figured out.
Asperger's, I do get a little bit overwhelmed. But when I get a chance to focus and look at things and organize it, I'm pretty smart. I will research a topic until I understand
I don't
exactly.
think anybody said you weren't smart, Michelle. I think what
Yeah,
we
you
said
guys
is
are
you
implying
said,
that Michelle's a moron, and you know
Michelle,
it.
Listen, no,
Incredibly
Michelle,
lazy.
I read what Grizz said about you don't have the mental capacity to change, even though you want to.
There you go.
And,
You just said it.
and then
You said Michelle doesn't have the mental capacity, which implies that Michelle is stupid and a moron. Don't tell Michelle and me otherwise, because that's exactly what you said.
did. Oh my! I read a comment from chat, Michelle.
How
Grizz
dare you,
said
Gigi?
it. Fuck that. I'm so done with this bullshit.
Yeah, no.
How dare you read a comment? Good.
No. You want to know what the problem is?
Good.
Seriously, you want to know what the problem is?
You're in
Everyone's everyone's talking over each other, and nothing's getting done. And you guys are ruining it. I'm telling you.
It's one of my new dresses.
It's a typical
Yes.
Saturday show, Noodles. Shut the fuck up.
I'm telling you, you're ruining it.
Michelle.
All right, everybody let
Yeah,
Michelle
we're
go.
ruining it with our bad attitude, guys. We better start worshiping Michelle. Right?
You know,
I'm not asking anyone to worship me. All I'm asking for is respect.
I'd like a white robe if I'm going to be a part of this cult, please.
And some Kool-Aid.
oh, you want to join my? You want to join my clan?
Your
Slave
Oh,
clan?
Tina's starting a clan, guys. Wow. White America, huh, Tina?
Yeah, white America.
Yeah, Michelle
Tina
is
is a clan leader. It's amazing.
Michelle is not a moron, and she's not
No, you're not.
she's not a bore-off either. Okay,
What the hell's a bore off?
that's like it means like the opposite of a moron.
Anyway, it sounds like
It's a
you in the
joke.
background.
What?
Michelle is actually pretty
Greg is
smart.
saying
You
that
know
you're
what?
falling apart,
Trust me,
too.
Michelle
Wow.
looks at everything. That's the problem with Michelle sometimes. She gets decision paralysis because she thinks too much. And so Michelle, when she says, it's going to be done, it's going to be done, she's already looking into a lot of different things right now, including financing
Okay,
right
well-
now. That's all I'm going to tell you.
So you're talking about moving to the Hadouken when really what you ought to do is either jump over it or block it. But you're moving into it.
Or you could shoot another one at it.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
All right, so Michelle, now that you ruined another
I'm doing
relationship
fine,
with
best
someone,
friend,
Michelle,
and you.
What'd you say?
Michelle, let me ask you a question. How many times do you think these people that supported you, have mentored you, how many times do you think they're going to keep coming back and trying to do that?
I work with quite a few of them. I work with Chris, I work with Tiger Kitty, I work with Gidgy, I work with you. The problem is sometimes the decision or the information I get is conflicting. So then I have to basically make the best out of everything I get, which means like putting it into a food processor and putting in puree, and then see how it all tastes mixed together. But sometimes the flavors are too contrasting.
Michelle, no offense to Grizz. Grizz is a good guy. He doesn't have a channel, Michelle.
He's
not
an
gonna,
idiot.
He can't help you.
Chris
Michelle.
does
He's
have
an
a channel,
idiot,
Noodles,
100%.
and so do
Nah,
you.
Michelle, he can't.
Oh yeah, I mean he
can't
means
help you
well,
like
but
that.
he's probably single digit IQ. If I'm being
Michelle,
honest.
he cannot help you like that. There are people here that can help you with whatever you need on YouTube, Michelle. He's not going to help you with that.
Right now we have 27 people right now
Grizz
in
keeps
here
asking me for
on the
feedback, too.
on the
It's really
YouTube
weird.
side of
I
things.
blocked him.
So we're doing pretty
Jeez.
good for a show. We got 27 people watching right now,
You
and
lost
it's
one there.
only on YouTube. It's not on any of the other networks. Notice that Restream.io and Botrix are not drowning you out with tons of messages.
Yeah, it's been nice.
That's good, yeah.
Keep that up.
Yeah, well, I'm still going to be eventually sending the links up to the other channels later on, but I don't know. That's going to work for replays. Well, that's easy. Because long as
So,
it's
Michelle,
still
are
over
you
here,
gonna
you
fall
can go
into
ahead and still
depression?
send it to the networks.
Michelle, are you going to fall into depression when people don't come back here anymore? And then you're going to say, where did all these people go? And I'm going to have to remind you that you ran them off. And you're gonna say, how
I
did
didn't
run
run
them off? I didn't
anybody
do
off
anything.
recently, Noodles.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Gidgy just left, Michelle.
Yep.
And how did
And
I just
Jantix.
do that?
Michelle,
Well, because-
people are busy, Michelle. People are very busy. You think you're busy? You got this fake fucking life,
I'm
Michelle.
busy in my own
You have a
way,
very
taking
fake
care of my
phony-
own
You have a
projects.
phony fucking life. You have a phony life. You have a play life, just like Justin. Okay? People have real problems, and they got to solve them, Michelle. You with your stupid problems, Michelle. Nobody's gonna stick around anymore. Everyone's leaving.
Well, I don't know about that, Noodles. I mean,
You
how
know,
does
people
the
stick
snow
around
and
because they
stuff
find the
happen
shows
then? Who does
interesting, because they're interesting, because it's just a unique channel flow. It's not a typical crazy drama channel. It really isn't. They do have some drama,
All right,
but
so
not
Michelle,
much.
do you need help with anything or
You're
no?
more of a tragedy channel.
Do you need help with anything, Michelle, or is it just you're good to go?
Calamity Channel.
Chris says when Noodles channel manager, he went from 2,000 to 15,000 subs. That's what he said. He said Chris helped you grow your channel, Noodles. So he said that yes, I do know how to help Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle,
that.
Then give Grizz admin rights. See what happens.
Yeah, watch him block everyone.
And by the way, if you look at the actual channel statistics, Michelle's channel is growing. It actually is. There are more viewers on it. Look how many people are watching the night show right now. 27 people. How many do we normally? 20, 26, whatever. 26, 27. How many night shows have we ever had? 26, 27.
Lots of
Not
them.
many. Not many.
It's 20 normal.
A lot more than that.
It's 20 normal and 6 alts. That's your math right there. The 20 that come every day and 6 alts. I did the math for you. You're welcome.
And 10 of them are in
Thank
this
you.
call now.
Yeah.
No problem. Anytime. Truth is here whenever you need me.
The prophet of truth.
So, are you going
Actually,
to join my plan?
I never did subscribe to your channel. I really should. I'm sorry, I never did. Let me go check and see if I ever subscribed to your channel. I'm talking about Best Friend's channel. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's got a lot of really hard-hitting content on there.
Okay, Best Friend, I gave you a sub and I clicked on your bell. Okay, so I did sub to your channel just now.
I've been going on Noodle's channel lately.
I don't watch Noodle's channel that much.
Yeah.
I really don't. I mean, I look in there once in a while, but I don't really make a big deal about it. I just come in,
You don't say hello.
see it's the same old show, and then I just leave. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, what is your show, Michelle? What is your show?
Hard-hitting, informative, educational.
Well, not necessarily hard-hitting, but you know what? This morning we certainly did cover a lot of very serious topics like homelessness. We covered mental health. We covered a lot of very important topics, Noodles. And that...
How to die.
So we discussed our cult sizes, the colors that we want to wear in our cult.
Yeah.
Yep.
We didn't talk about clothing set.
I'm already in a cult. I'm already in one.
Michelle, what
Chris, I agree with you from what I can see. I do love the fact that he's showing his drawing skills. I think those are interesting clips. Those I would watch. I would watch those.
If you guys didn't know.
Are you going to join my cult?
Crocodile.
I'm running cake.
I mean, Noodles is an artist. He can draw. He does have the ability to draw. And I really would love to see him continue to do that. And I do want to work on my music, and I do want to work on my own stories. And I'm going to work on my own stories.
I heard that you paint, Michelle.
I think is the crux of the argument that they're having. Is when you say, I want to work on my music, you don't really mean that. You're talking about using AI and shit like that.
Yeah. It's not real, Michelle.
Feeding information into it.
You're not making that stuff. It might be the original idea for a few words of it.
Well, here's the deal, Brian. Okay, Yam Ranch is using the same thing, and you know what? His songs are kind of eclectic, and he's doing okay with them too. As much as I hate to say that. All right, the point of the matter is...
They're horrible, Michelle.
He's doing it as a parody of your own stuff.
I know, it's a parody of everybody. Trust me, he's characterizing everybody. We know that.
Well, I mean,
but I'm trying to say
music,
guys...
It's still horrible.
It's people, if they like the music, they will come. Okay? Yam Ranch, you're starting to piss me off. Warning you now.
What is he saying?
Fag Ranch.
Tina,
Okay.
I'll join your cult when hell freezes over, Tina.
Well, I think Michelle does a pretty good job for what she does.
I'll join it now, but only if you
Yeah,
give
but I
me
mean,
the
the
link.
AI stuff, Michelle, you know you're not making it. You know that.
You're feeding information into like
Michelle,
some
maybe
kind
you
of
go
prompt.
live and paint something or draw something live. That'd be cool.
Or have the audience help
fishing.
you write lyrics.
Boy,
To
that
make a
snake
real
ate a good-sized meal, didn't he? Wow. What is that, a deer or cat?
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
Kangaroo and a dead snake.
Hey, Brad.
Tina.
You know how long my son Jeffrey's hair is?
Jeffrey.
He's going to get his hair cut.
Speaking of
Okay,
that,
good.
did
Maybe
you
the
see
dog
we have
won't
any
hate him
new
anymore.
subs on Discord? Did you look yet? No, I didn't look yet, Lum. I need to look. Let's see.
Hey, Michelle, let me ask you a question. Would you ask Grizz about getting like your teeth done or anything like that?
Oh wow,
good question.
What do you mean? What does he got to do with my getting my teeth done?
Grizz doesn't have any teeth, so would you go to Grizz for like dental advice or anything like that?
He has pliers.
Christ, Tina.
Me and Grizz can do advice on how to eat without teeth.
Grizz doesn't get a paycheck, Michelle. So would you ask Grizz how to make money?
No, Noodles, we already make money. We already have one, except for tonight. We don't have monetization tonight, but that's because I promised you I
That's
wouldn't.
sad, Michelle. Why did they take monetization away from you?
Nobody took monetization away from me. I turned it off for tonight's show.
Oh, well.
Take it away from herself.
How are you going to make money, though, without
he's
monetization
speaking
on the show?
hypothetically. What if that were to happen? What if you didn't have YouTube money? What would you do then, Michelle?
I don't know.
You make more money selling weed anyway, you know.
Might be something to think about.
The trap queen.
You know what I could picture
North
Michelle
American
doing?
trap queen.
Michelle could be like one of those people that work on the robot. Like that.
She's a gangsta cow.
You know,
we got to get her.
Wait a minute. Too many people talking at once. My closed captions are not translating correctly. All right, one at a time.
Be a robot builder, Michelle. Robot builder.
Gangsta cow.
Ow.
Okay, so Michelle, who would you ask for advice when it comes to YouTube? Grizz or Gidgy?
Chris, because he's helped you, and then.
Here's the thing, Michelle. Don't complain when she don't come around anymore. Don't complain when you need help and no one's helping you out, and you can't get past something. You can't get donations. You can't do any of that. Right? Grizz doesn't get any of that, Michelle. He doesn't get any of that. He doesn't know how to do it, Michelle. He's a good guy, Michelle, but he doesn't know how to do that. He will fucking agree with you on anything, Michelle, because he's laughing at you.
The reason why Noodles can't manage his money because he eats out too damn much. That's why. He spends more money eating out than he does eating at home. And
oh my God.
Yeah, Noodles.
And of course, I don't know Grayson smoking now.
In my opinion, I think people that eat out, can afford it.
So the last time I took Michelle out, she offered to give me gas money. Okay, she offered to give me gas money, and then she told me that I was lucky that she paid for her own food, and she gave her a pat on. You gave yourself a pat on the back for paying for your own food, Michelle.
And Noodles, when I offered you gas money, you said, "Don't worry about it, I got it covered."
Human being.
You said that to me, and I asked you, "Are you sure?" You said, "Yes, I'm sure. I don't need your money." You did say that to me.
You make horrible decisions in life, Michelle. You are the worst human being I've ever met in my life. When it comes to
one bad decision Michelle's made, she's infallible.
$130 a year to delete emails.
How's that Brailer doing?
$500 never-ending spool of paper.
buying
A
that
braille machine, yeah, that does
Michelle, when
nothing
you move to
for you.
Kentucky, you bringing that braille machine, Michelle?
All right, I'm
Bringing that
waiting.
braille machine to Kentucky?
10 business phone lines. 2 internet.
.png.
Yes,
Should we keep
Brian.
going?
That was a
We can keep
steal.
going.
Tiger. Sorry, Hi.
Michelle, if you had a question about taking care of a baby, okay, who would you go to? Out of everyone here.
Well, I'm
who would you
certainly
go
not
to?
going to go to you because you're not even a father.
Right. So who would
I'd
you
probably go to
Michelle?
Michelle because at least or even gaming period because they do take care of children.
Wow, Michelle, that's really mean.
Why would you go to Grizz? Why would you
That
go
was-
to Grizz when it comes to
baby
YouTube?
stuff?
Clip that
Why
right
would you
there.
go to Grizz when it comes to YouTube?
Tiger, can you pay close attention to what just happened right there? Because that's really what somebody does when they're mad that somebody can't have kids. Right there, what Michelle just did.
Yeah, when
really
she laughed.
fucking mean.
Yeah.
You can't
that was
have
very,
kids,
rather
Needles.
villainous.
That was a fucking demon in there. What was that shit?
No. Listen, Grizz does not do YouTube, Michelle. Gidgy does, right? And when you ask for advice and you ask for help and all this shit, you're asking Grizz.
To my knowledge, Grizz does video. She doesn't necessarily do a lot of live streams. I might be wrong, but I don't really think I'm going to be doing very many more live streams other than the ones that we do, because I really am thinking is that we need to consider more videos, as the CEO of YouTube said. Have evergreen content.
In order from the CEO of YouTube.
Why don't you answer the
I like the
question?
last
Who would
one
you
that's
go
burning in
to?
hell right now.
Take care of a baby.
The
I want to
new
hear
one.
this answer.
It's not in hell yet.
Yeah, I want to hear this answer too.
Galaxy guys, trust me. If I had a
You
kid,
know what?
right?
You know
and
what?
I wanted to know
My
about a kid.
mom heard in the
I would not
background
go.
what you said. She heard what Michelle said to
can
you,
we have
and
a
she
moment of
said,
silence for
"You
Susan
should take it
Wojcicki
back."
that's burning in hell
I'll
right
take it
now? Can we
back.
have a moment of silence for her?
Take back that statement. Yes.
I feel like I'm in hell right now.
Let's have a moment of silence for Susan Wojcicki.
You are a bad decision maker, Michelle. Michelle, how about this? Let's play a game, Michelle. Let's play a game.
How about we do some of the tarot readings everybody asked about? I know Gaming Fairy said she did have some she wanted to do, but she never came up with a list of the questions and she wanted to know.
Let's see how good of a decision maker you are, Michelle. We're gonna have you invest fake money into stocks, into real stocks, Michelle, and we're gonna see if you pick the right ones based on your stupid retard fucking brain.
Well, you know what? I am on Ameritrade, you know. I can reactivate my Ameritrade account. We can really do real stocks. No shitting problem.
Bro, Michelle.
Baby.
So you got
okay, Michelle. What
bets on
company would you invest in right now, Michelle? What company would you invest in, or what product, or
well, it sure hell ain't gonna be yours.
Oh, what?
That's a good question because we're not really sure right now. Because right now, I do know social media is kind of questionable right now. I know that the real estate market is kind of questionable. Certain businesses are doing great and some are not. For example, we know that some businesses in the not the local retail, because the brick and mortar stores are really suffering right now. Everybody's doing, you know, online shopping. So it'll probably be more like an online shopping company like Amazon. Maybe even Instacart.
You know why?
Would be a
Because
consideration.
Amazon sells the most cords. They have the most cords. She loves cords. Cord company.
Oh
Start a
no, they
cord
don't have the
company.
most cords. eBay has the most cords. Secondhand ones, and some new
so
ones.
invest in eBay. Let's do eBay too. That's a good one. Nobody uses that one anymore. I'm sure that stock is doing
Yeah, but
great.
Michelle, it's like $200. It's like $120 a share. I know. But you got other projects on your list to spend the money on. It. You need teeth to get done for so before you start going.
All right, Amazon stocks are down. What else, Michelle? Go ahead.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying is we need to look at the reality. I have to look at the stock market.
eBay.
I have to
eBay?
I have to take a look at the NYSE and the Dow Jones right now. I haven't looked at those yet lately in a while. So they might be.
Michelle, you realize you complain about money. You realize that you can make $10,000 a year in the stock market, take it out, and not even get taxed for it. You realize that, right? You can do that every year, Michelle. If you really wanted to geek out on something, Michelle, and make some extra money, you know you could do that, right?
Sure. You can also go ahead and invest in the casino and basically play the slots every night. It doesn't mean you're going to be coming home making a lot of money either. You might get lucky, but then the next day you go in there, you might not make nothing at all.
You don't do any of this because you are a lazy fucking slug.
No, I don't do any of this because I see potentially as a high risk venture, and I don't want to lose what little bit of money I've been saving. That's why.
Michelle, you're not a winner.
Well, you're not investing in stocks either, Noodles. Maybe in the cigarette manufacturers, maybe some of the fast food restaurants you go to, but you're not. You don't even have a stock portfolio, as far as I know.
Yes, I do, Michelle. I have over $1 million.
Hold on, what if you do? Then why are you wasting it on eating out?
Here's the thing about all you fucking losers out there. All right, I started investing when I was 23 years old. I was stupid. I should have done it way earlier. Right? I have $1 million, Michelle. $1 million that I'm not gonna touch until I retire. I'm about to die, and I fucking need it. All right. I'm not running around like some fucking ghetto fucking punk getting gold teeth, brand fucking
I know. And you're the one who went ahead and decided to go dating out Cassandra because she gave you the best nookie.
And that's what Michelle is. Michelle's a white N-word. That's what you're acting like, Michelle. You're N-word rich.
I see it now. You're right.
I don't even know why you went to bed with Cassandra. She's a slut. You know that. You could have gone to bed with better people than that. You know that, Noodles.
Oh,
you really, truly have that much of a resource, and you really wanted to woo a typical person off her feet, you could have gotten a good housewife already, and you could have started a family by now.
Michelle, why would you think I want a housewife? I don't want any of that crap, or else I would fucking have it, Michelle. Trust me.
I thought this was a drama-free channel, Michelle.
It is.
Yeah, can't you tell?
Yeah.
I haven't had time to practice working on it. I really haven't. I've just been working on a lot of other projects right now. Okay? I got a million things in my little quiver of projects to do, so I'm working on them a little at a time.
Lately, and does not appreciate the disrespect from Noodles. Such disrespect.
I'm just arguing with the fucking loser right here.
Noodles, why are you giving this content away? We are painted out as absolute horrid people. We need to take this to your channel and monetize it. She paints us out as monsters.
I don't make you out as monsters. I make you out as people with differing opinions. That's what I make. Make you out as.
No, Michelle, I read a comment that your precious Grizz said, and you accused me of saying it. Nice try, though.
Yeah.
I never called you a monster, though. I never called you a monster.
Grizz is the one that said you're mentally unable to learn.
No,
not me, baby
I'm
girl.
not. And he never said that to me either.
He never.
Oh yes, he did. He typed it in. He typed it in your chat.
I know. I saw that. Because he's trying to basically provide a scene so we can discuss something. Because he knows you like to basically talk about Marty all day long.
I need to use peg legs to keep people down.
I hear you, girl. It's not going to happen on this channel anymore. No offense, I will be honest.
Hold on a minute.
Now it's...
Ladies and gentlemen, please do not take anything that is said on this night show seriously. A lot of the stuff that comes up on this night show is mainly for entertainment, okay? But let's talk about the real people. I do like Grace. I think that he is a very smart man. I do like Gidgey, but sometimes she can be hypercritical, okay? I know she cares. I know that Noodles cares too. But please don't take anything you see here on the show, at night, especially the night show, as anything as gospel. Thank you.
hate shit. I've got so many detractors, and they get stuff from over here, and I have to explain to them that, you know, about Michelle, and obviously I've been her friend for many years, and financially and emotionally been here. And you know, it's like, I'm done. I'm not going to explain now that I'm actually relevant. I'm not going to do this anymore, but I will gladly come and do it for you, is what I'm saying, Noodles. When she gets back, just don't even mention my name. I'm still going to watch. Oh, all right. Well, I'm watching. I'm going to watch from down there, because I upset you on panels, and I enjoy being a chatter.
I know you enjoy being a chatter. I get that.
All right,
but like I also said to my audience, please do not take anything here in the night show seriously, because a lot of it's just because.
Michelle. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You could, Michelle. You could have had what you wanted, and you were very close to it, Michelle. It just sucks. That's all I'm gonna say. And Michelle, I want you to do whatever you want to do. Right? You could have had what you wanted.
Well, that's the other reason why I want to consider moving to a different place, so I can start over.
Good
Noodles.
idea. I was literally just going to bring that up. Like, that'd be such a good idea if you just up and move somewhere, you know, random.
Well, can't be any worse.
What's that, Tiger?
I've never been more tempted to crack a beer open. Wow.
I'm gonna move to South Africa.
Tiger, let's crack some
Hello,
beers
human
open.
body. How you doing? Sorry, I didn't say hi.
Hi, Comedy.
Hi, Bree. How you doing?
Yeah,
Good
Michelle,
morning,
I think
afternoon to you.
if you move, it'll solve all of your life problems. If you just move,
No, I mean, that's
it'll
all of my
fix
life problems, but
everything.
here's where it could help the channel. New content. New location.
Yeah.
It's gonna help the channel. The channel.
It's on the internet.
On the
Yeah.
Michelle, it's not. It shouldn't matter when you're on the internet. It shouldn't matter where you potentially are. It really shouldn't.
I have some questions about why are you picking that location, Hadouken?
I chose Paducah because there's a lot of different services that I need there, which I don't have in Connecticut. Because all the illegals took them all, including the park benches. Think about that one.
I mean, I don't know about that. When I see you and Noodles out and about, you know, there's not like people all over park benches and stuff.
Support MicheleMarieDalene, ruining her life and destroying everything that everyone else created for her, and not being happy about it.
I mean, because I looked into the different. I looked into the other different states on the East Coast, and the ones. You know what? Do you know what ChatGPT said? Said, "What about checking out Plattsburgh?" We did, and then Sarah kind of said, "Oops, never mind." Plattsburgh, New York. The only thing that was good she created is it's cooler. I said, "Yeah, it's cooler." What about the support services? Oh. Shoot, never mind. I said exactly. Plattsburgh, New York. Nah, I can't afford it there anyway. So, you know.
Well, to be honest, I don't know if you could afford it anywhere, but why are you picking Hadouken out of everywhere?
Well, there's nothing wrong with Paducah. Paducah's actually got a lot of interesting things. It's also got a quilt museum. Okay, I don't really personally I don't usually give two shits about quilts, but I don't give about tort law either. We got a tort law museum. Okay. Gee, that's a real great, exciting thing. Let's talk about how lawyers sued people for personal injury.
And wait, you said it was flat though there, but then they're saying there's mountains and everything.
There is some, but it's more like where it is. Paducah is pretty much flat.
So the flat mountains, wouldn't that be a butte?
The city is in the flat area. It's like in a valley, like Winston is, but it's just a bigger valley. It's just a bigger valley. But there are mountains.
Can I say something to you real quick? And I don't know if this is going to sink in at all. Right? Just one time, right? There are people that came here, Michelle, to see this channel grow and to be part of something to help it grow. And now you just basically told everyone, fuck that. Now you're going to become
No, I didn't say that,
a
Noodles.
place where okay.
I
so
said
you're gonna become a
originally
place-
is that I need to go where the opportunities are that I need. That's what I originally said.
Hold
I'm
on
going to
a
go to
minute,
Paducah.
Michelle.
That's
So
why I
you're
said that.
moving to Hadouken because they pay you to move there?
Paducah.
They pay?
Michelle, let me tell you what let me say what I was going to tell you.
Paducah, not Hapaducah.
Michelle, listen to me. People came here because they wanted to watch you grow. They wanted to bring you to another place, Michelle. They wanted to see you succeed. You're basically telling people it's never going to happen. So you know what's going to happen now, Michelle? Everyone's going to come over here to watch a fucking train wreck.
Yeah.
I just hope
I
you
don't
know
know
that.
what the hell you've been watching otherwise, but yeah.
I hope that sinks in, Michelle, and hope you
Well,
realize
Fall
that.
River might be a
Some of these people
possibility
aren't
too,
gonna see
Hammer
that.
and Nails, but there's only one valid thing. Do you know how expensive houses are in Fall River?
Wait a minute, yeah, I was getting ready to say that's what Sam Hyde and the boys are from.
Good luck with this shit, man.
I mean, Fall River's, from what I understand, is pretty nice, but it can be very expensive. Okay, I gotta go where the prices are cheap. I can't afford.
Like someplace like Luxembourg.
I know that Gaming Fairy. No, they're hot. But there's no doubt about that. They're hot, yes.
But hey, they have e-bag laws, though. Remember?
But the point is that I also have to go where I can afford to go. I can't just pick places that are nice, but they're too expensive.
But that's just it, Michelle. Can you afford to go anywhere?
I can't afford to just go anywhere. I don't have an unlimited budget.
I'm saying, can you afford to
and
go
even
anywhere?
Even if I do get the mortgage that I'm applied for,
you afford
it
to,
doesn't
like,
mean
move
I'm going to
down
have
the
a
street
bazillion
from you?
dollars because the
I don't think you can.
The USDA
Michelle-
loans application is still being processed right now. And it
Michelle, do you
only
think you're
is
gonna be
available
walking
in
in the next
suburban
year?
areas in some states. And guess what? Yes, there's one property in one state that's just land. $29,000, please. Yes. And then I have to build a house on it. It's on 120 Rockwell Street.
Michelle,
Yeah,
do you
that's
think you're gonna be
real
walking in
good. It's on a
2026?
friggin' hill. That's not going to work.
Do you think you're going to be walking in 2026? Do you think you're
No.
going to be in a wheelchair in 2026?
No, she won't. She'll be in an exoskeleton.
In Kentucky.
No, I might be
Yeah.
walking just fine in 2026 news. I
Walking
can't
the
tell you
streets
that.
of
I don't know.
Kentucky in her suit of power armor.
Do you think that you'll be alive in 2026? You're 57 years old.
I don't know if I'll
Michelle.
be
You look
alive
like
in
you're fucking
2026.
110.
Noodles, let's be honest. Do you know if you're going to be alive in 2026?
Well, I'll say this: we can both go to a doctor, right? And I would say,
My
hey, doctor, we're gonna place a
sister, which was 10 years old and you when she, and 51 when she died. Okay,
But
you're
she was an
only 11
alcoholic,
years
though,
younger than
wasn't she?
10 years younger
You
than
can
she
barely
is.
walk.
Michelle, I thought
You
that
can
she was an
barely walk,
alcoholic,
Michelle,
wasn't
at
she?
57. That's not normal.
No, she's
Yeah.
not an alcoholic.
Oh, I thought that she had some addiction problem. Or
No, she
something.
did smoke.
That's
She
her
smoked
phone said
cigarettes
that.
just like Noodles did. She loved to eat too.
Yeah.
Michelle, you're 57. All right, you have the
I outlived
body
my sister.
of a-
And she was supposedly
You have
younger than me and supposedly healthier than me, and I outlived her.
Michelle, you can barely move.
Yeah, Noodles got a point. Yeah, you can't really get around too well.
Michelle, you know what the
trying
first
to-
you know what the first sign of early aging is, Michelle? And then next is death. When your legs stop working. That's the first fucking sign.
My
Michelle.
legs
When
haven't stopped
someone loses
working
the
yet,
ability-
Noodles.
Michelle, that's just around the corner for you. I'm telling you right now. Your legs will stop working, Michelle, and that's when your body will shut down. You've already
Noodles.
lost
My
the
legs
teeth.
haven't stopped working yet. I'm
No,
still
but he's
pulling
saying
my
that
own
when
weight
they
around
do,
Noodles.
You're gonna in the next. He's saying that when your legs stop, and they're gonna stop soon. You know that's gonna be like the beginning of the end.
It's already at the beginning. And that's my point. Michelle, I've fallen before, Michelle. I have never snapped tendons, never broken bones. I fell and smacked my head on a fucking hook, Michelle. I didn't crack anything. I didn't break anything. There's something wrong with you. All right? You are on death's doorstep, Michelle.
I don't know if I would quite agree with that, Noodles, but it's true. I don't have my last will and testament written yet. No, I don't have my last will and testament written yet. I don't have my burial plans written yet. I haven't decided what graveyard I want to go to yet. I know I want a green burial, and that's I do want. So now we got to go back to that again. We haven't even gotten that done yet either. So let's work one step at a time. That's what I want to do.
Hey, Michelle, why don't you just have your body plasticized and put for display in the Snow Queen Palace? It's going to be turned into a museum after your passing.
No, you're not putting me on display like they did Lennon. No.
Why not?
Let's cut your dick off like they did to Rasputin and put it in a jar.
You want to do like a Bonnie and Clyde drive you through town thing?
No. I mean like a proper plasticized cadaver that you can have up there, you know, and have her laying down in the bed with a phone screen where it looks like she's watching random videos.
Like Snow White, but with a phone instead of a rose.
Yes.
I don't know. You're just saying it's just. I mean, now you're talking for views now.
For views?
Yes,
No,
you care about the views. You all do. I mean, especially Noodles. Let's be honest, okay? I don't have a problem with your channel. I mean, it's your thing. You do it your way. I understand that you have your own idea how you want to do things. I get that. I have way I want to do my channel too. Okay, I'm trying to do a different kind of content than you. I'm not really into the drama or the shock content. I mean, I do
There's no drama, Michelle. We're just asking you. We're saying, hey, listen, Michelle.
We're not talking about trauma. You're talking. I never brought trauma up, except we talked about PTSD at the beginning of the show.
Michelle, what kind of content are you trying to do?
Non-drama.
I focus on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. When I do my videos, that's what we focus on. STEM.
Yes. This is a DIY channel, folks.
It's not just a DIY channel. It's also where we also get together and talk about things, too. Like we did this morning about the homeless situation in New York City and Los Angeles. We talked about that this morning, too. So we cover a lot of different things on this channel. It's not a single one-trick pony channel. It never has been.
Yeah.
One day,
Gigi's so ungrateful.
One day, we're gonna wake up. We're gonna wake
Hello,
up. And
Brad. How you doing?
Michelle passed away. Oh, Noodles, are you gonna go up to Connecticut and go to the friggin' the funeral? No, Michelle, I'm not going to your fucking funeral. How about that, Michelle?
Noodles, I don't even know where I'm gonna be buried. Okay, I don't even know what kind of memorial we're gonna be having. I don't know anything because we haven't talked to a funeral director. We haven't taken care of any of that.
I'm going to kick in the door of your apartment and fucking take all
I
your shit.
won't be here. I'll be dead. Duh. And besides, I'm sure there'll be another apartment. This apartment will be rented out to somebody else by the time you came up here and deal with that. They won't be here.
And you know who's going to get it, Michelle? I'm going to give it to Yam Ranch. I'm going to give all the trinkets and everything like that to Yam Ranch.
What trinkets? There ain't going to be any. Because they're going to need to liquidate all my assets just to pay for the burial.
Your assets? Michelle, that shit going in the dumpster.
What can they liquidate? Do you mean stuff that's actually becoming a liquid state, like from decay?
We got the wand. We got the crown. We've got the picture.
That shit's going in the dumpster. That is going in the dumpster.
Appraise that pile of clothes in the corner for probably at least a couple $100,000 USD. Am I right?
Yeah, I know, Bradley. A storm is already here, and I'm not talking about weather.
Oh, is this some QAnon bullshit?
Fairy wants Love Bear. I'll take Rusty.
Rusty is gonna be when Michelle dies. All right.
Rusty will probably pass away before I do.
Outdoor cat. I guarantee you that.
I don't want to get into what the reality is probably gonna be on that.
Yeah. Give me a break.
Yeah. I mean, perhaps not, but at his age and everything, they probably just,
All right, let me talk to my viewers here for a minute, just so they understand what's going on. Thank you. Right back.
Yep.
Again, please remember that some of the stuff that's being said on the show is mostly just for entertainment and educational value. Please do not take anything serious, okay? We're just trying to keep a show going, and we all know that's the kind of stuff you guys want, but honestly, it's not my cup of tea. I really don't like it, but, some do and some don't. So, Rissy's in the bedroom, I believe. Yeah, he was in the house. Yeah. Went into the bedroom when I went in there to type at Christopher. What I'm explaining to you guys is some of this is just to try to keep you guys entertained tonight. And so I'm giving you a disclaimer so you know, don't take anything seriously.
Why she's picking this place. Out of everywhere that she said that she could possibly move, she picks that place. I'm just saying it's pretty bizarre. It's pretty bizarre that it just so happens to be the same place that Gaming Fairy's from.
Michelle, what do you think about the threats coming your way if you move to Kentucky? Are you bothered by them?
No, it's not a script, but...
Huh?
Did she even hear you?
I don't know.
I know any.
Oh, look, Nads is out of jail. Look.
Hi, Nads. Good morning. Good evening. How you doing today? How you doing, Brats? Nads. Brad, Nads, both of you. Gaming Fairy, you too.
Yeah, are you going to just skim over that, what I said? Might as well. I mean, anything of relevance should be discarded, right? Your rules, not mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
24
it's coming up.
13 minutes and 6 seconds.
Yeah, you're pathetic. Michelle, why are you moving to Kentucky? Out of everywhere you could move, you pick Kentucky, and it just so happens to be the place Gaming Fairy lives.
Yeah,
I'm not moving to Gaming Fairy's area, though.
Yeah, but why? And I seen in the video, Gaming Fairy was advising against you moving there, moving anywhere, really. She said it was a bad idea.
No, she didn't say it was a bad idea.
Yes,
she just
she
pointed
did.
out
She
that
said you should be near
she
your
isn't,
family.
but she agreed that there was definitely more support services there for me that I
she
need.
didn't. She said it's a bad idea. You should not do that.
It's Paducah.
You just like the name, Michelle.
Paducah.
Paducah. Paducah. Paducah.
So, I mean, is that okay? Is that something that you just
No,
do? You just happen to pick that place?
Gidgey, I like Gaming Fairy, but she likes somebody else, and I respect that. She wants to have a relationship with somebody else.
Is his name Matt? Is his name Matt?
No.
That's something Gaming Fairy to let you know.
I don't know why you picked that place, though. That's what I would like to know. Is you can move anywhere on the planet. And you just have
I
to
can move anywhere on the planet, but I also got to go where I can afford to live. So,
what about Ohio?
There's places like in the mountains and stuff. You know, why there?
Because it's flat. It's flat, and it's great for fucking e-bikes.
You can ride e-bikes there.
You didn't watch the video?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I was really confused by it. And I was really confused by you putting stuff in your mouth there over again. That's how you got sick the last time. Are we trying to do that again?
Well, I looked at a few other choices, and that's the one that came out to be the most compatible.
But why?
Because I asked Saren, could you tell me of all the possible places in the United States, which one do you think is the best meets my needs? He said, well, really,
you asked who? Saren?
Plattsburgh,
Yes?
New York would
Yes,
probably
yes.
work for you, too. I'm like, Plattsburgh? Where's in Plattsburgh? I don't know anybody in Plattsburgh. I don't know anybody in Kentucky either, for that matter, but...
Oh, really? Well, I just brought up several times that that's where, someone from the channel that you have been infatuated with is from, and you've kind of just glazed over it a bit, you know.
Who's that, Brian?
Oh, one of the female viewers.
He wants to go there because Gaming Fairy is there.
Oh.
Well, why can't she say that, though? Why can't Michelle say that?
What can I say? What?
It's a big.
You go in there
Hush,
because
hush.
of Gaming Fairy. You're coming up with all these bullshit like it's a flat mountain, it's e-begging laws are good.
Have you actually
What's a
watched
fuck?
any of the? Have you
Flat
ever
out.
watched any of the videos from Paducah? There are people that have done
Oh.
tours of the city.
Right, yeah, but again, now you're trying to deflect a little bit, you see? That's a lawyer move you're doing there.
There's a lot of flat places, is the point.
Flatlander.
I don't think the mountains are flat. That's kind of like the only place that's the opposite of that, really.
Flat mountain. The plateau.
It's got rolling hills. It doesn't have big monster hills. Like
Michelle, what is the real, true, honest to the core reason
that
you
is
want
the
to
real
move there?
truth. I just told you the real truth.
No. There's been too
Yes,
many
it
holes
is
poked
the
in
real
it.
truth. I told you the truth. That is the
So
truth.
it's got nothing to do with Gaming Fairy?
Has nothing to do with Gaming Fairy other than we're friends.
What is the median incline there? The median incline,
All right,
elevation
let me explain this to the
incline.
audience. Guys, here's the story. There is, we went through, me and ChatGPT dug through every single town and available in my economic bracket. Paducah had the best support services of those towns, okay? It's also the closest one in the area that is in my affordability range. We looked to every possible town in the United States. Every state. There is no other towns that is even close. Massachusetts could have been good, but again, the illegals took all the services there. Okay? Same with Connecticut. So almost all the New England states are either A, too expensive, B, too isolated. Take, for example, Maine. I looked into Bangor. Bangor! I know somebody in Bangor, too. I know Rhonda Church from Bangor, but it's not going to work. The point is I have looked into different states. That's all I can tell you. There's not a lot of choices in my economic bracket I can afford. And that's why we're trying to do the best we can. Because we need to get out of here sooner or later. Because we need to expand. We need more room. We need a better place. We need more access to services that we need every day.
Why? I don't understand. You'll just fuck that up, though.
Because Jimmy's going to raise the rent. No, fuck it, man. Fuck it. Seriously. Like, fuck it. Now I understand why people jump off bridges and stuff like that. I mean, they just like fucking had enough, man. It's like, it doesn't work out. It never works out. And it's just like, at this point, it's like, I know where it's leading. It's just like, fuck it.
Yeah. So, Michelle, explain to me how this is going to go down. Is this going to be a phase thing that you pick a place and then you pay for a deposit or something, or some you buy, purchase,
No.
you put your coin on the desk? How does this work? Are you just going to show up and
No, this
start
is not
walking around with
Texas,
all your
Bradley.
shit
It's
on
too
your back
hot.
like
This
you're
is
from Death Stranding or something?
What's that?
All right, so Michelle, let's say we can get you out for 2 weeks in Paducah. Would you go? Would you leave Rusty to go check out Paducah?
No,
you
Rusty.
wouldn't.
As far as me going with Rusty, he's coming with me.
No. They're talking about a scouting mission. If you went out and scouted for 2 weeks.
Well, hopefully
right
by
now.
that time, Chris could at least try to come by and take a look at him and see how he's doing. Someone's going to have to come by and take an eye on Rusty. We already know that.
All right,
So,
so
it
let's get
sounds
you out
like
to
this is
Paducah.
wishing and shitting.
Yeah, let's get you out to Paducah, Michelle. And let's just fucking let you loose in Paducah, and let's see if you like it, Michelle. 2 weeks. Get you an Airbnb in Paducah.
Yeah, will you do that, Michelle?
So now just wants to know. She says, "Noodles,
Michelle,
hey
better
Noodles,
question.
let's
If
say I
send-
was
hold on,
locked
Michelle.
up."
If I send you a document that says to all this agreement that this will be you will be out there for 2 weeks forcefully against your will after you sign it, of course, not under duress. Would
I'm
you
not
sign this
selling my cat.
document? Why? I thought you wanted to move there.
Oh boy. The point
You won't even
is
go for 2
that,
weeks.
look, you guys kept telling me a couple years
Wow.
ago, time to move, time to move, time to move, time to move. Now I've got the ability
Who's
to
been
finally
saying
do it.
that?
And now you're saying time to stay, time to
Who's been
stay,
saying
time to
that?
stay. There's nothing.
No
to,
one's
there's
saying that.
nothing to
Who's been
stay
saying that?
for. The
No one said
illegals have
stay,
taken
Michelle. You live on a-
everything. The illegals
You
have
live on a
taken
rocket of
everything.
Michelle,
The-
there is a new facility opening up in Winstead, Michelle. That
No,
old
I'm not
person's home
going
that
to
they're
any
turning into-
facility. I've already said that to you.
It's not a facility. It's not a facility. It's like an apartment building that they're building. They're taking over an old
No.
person's home.
No. It's gonna probably cost $1,200 a month. No. Absolutely not.
Michelle, what if you just think about it a bit? I mean, have you told Jimmy that you're moving away yet at all?
That profligate.
Yeah, you haven't told Jimmy yet your plans on moving.
I
have
haven't
you?
told Jimmy yet because we haven't got everything signed on anything yet. We haven't got anything processed yet. There's nothing to tell him yet.
So, I mean, I guess how would this realistically even happen?
All I know is you're going to have to plan it, and I'm going to have to plan it carefully. That's all I can tell you. I don't have a definitive plan.
You know, it takes a long time to plan this out.
I can't afford
Don't you,
Hawaii.
Michelle?
Hawaii's too expensive. Hawaii is also a democratic enclave.
Ryan,
No.
I guarantee you, if we gave her like sleeping meds, right? Gave her sleeping meds, told her that she woke up in Paducah, just brought her to like New Jersey somewhere.
Yeah. You actually checked out the GPS coordinates and noticed the degrees, minutes, and seconds, north and east latitude are wrong. Come on.
where you were, Michelle.
P, give us some milk with the sedatives in it for him to get on that helicopter. Yeah.
Yeah, she would have
No,
idea
you
where she
can't
woke up.
because
And she would think it was Paducah.
because Hawaii is doing the same thing. They're criminalizing homelessness. Nobody wants to be homeless in Hawaii.
Hey, Michelle.
I'm not kidding you. You do not want to be homeless in Hawaii.
What about like
Michelle.
Idaho?
Like I said, go figure
don't
this
you
out.
try-
Here you have all these so-called democratic states, right? And they talk about how great we are, and yet they won't even help they won't even help their own homeless people. Now you tell me that's so great. What did the Democrats do? Nothing. They gave all the illegals everything, but they took it all away from those who were justified to have the things that were born here.
So now you're moving because of the illegals. Took all your shit away. That's the reason why you're moving.
Yeah, the Irish took your jobs. Can I just say this for the viewers? Guys, she's not actually going to move. So just keep that in mind. We've been down this road.
Well,
I don't
that's
know how
not
many
necessarily
times.
true. Well, it's not necessarily
That's
false either.
100%
I mean, it all
true.
depends on so many factors
I
right now.
previewed evidence of it. This is Michelle. You had Craig Senior willing to pay your moving expenses to move to a new place. He was going to pay
Right now,
security
he
deposit
can't. Right now, he
and 3
can't afford
months
to
of
pay for
rent.
my moving expenses.
Not right
That's
now,
why I
we're
turned
talking
it
about
down
in the
originally
past.
because his
He
wife's
offered to pay
situation
for
was
3 months of
declining.
rent even, and you turned him down. He was going to
Is
pay
this
to have a
a
moving
scam,
crew come
Brian?
in.
Brian,
What's
is this a scam? Is this a scam?
No,
Is she
I don't
trying
think
to
it's a scam. I think it's a skit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Michelle, are you trying to seek attention? Sympathy?
No, I'm not trying to seek attention. I'm trying to actually plan ahead for my actual future. I want to do something different than here. I realize that this place is a dead zone. It's never going to change much.
It's a dead zone now because Cumberland Farms booted you. You had nowhere to go, right?
Yeah, but even
That's-
even when Cumberland Farms was still a dead zone, what happens if they went bankrupt? Which they could happen.
There
Given
you
the
go.
fact there's a lot of
Everything
point of
revolves
sales,
around
a
that
lot of stores
Cumberland
are going
Farm.
bankrupt.
I'm telling you, man.
Do they have Cumberland Farms in Paducah?
No, they don't. They have their own stores. They have a. I think they have a. I don't know if they have, but they're Buc-ee's. No, they don't have a Buc-ee's in Paducah. I don't think.
So you've done a lot of research on this Paducah then.
Yeah. It's down diagonal right.
I know. I love Buc-ee's. I'd love to go there. I do know there is one in Kentucky, but it's not in Paducah.
Michelle, the Klan is in Kentucky. The Klan isn't going to like you there, Michelle. The moment that you move in, there's going to be a cross burning on your fucking front lawn, guaranteed.
You think I'd give a flying fuck?
Yeah, Michelle's not afraid of no lowercase t's.
Yeah, she's gonna do witchcraft with it. So.
Yeah, I think we got a Circle K out there.
I've seen how evil the Klan can get. So.
Yeah, Michelle, you're in for a rude awakening with the Klan. Michelle, you could be walking down the street and all of a sudden a truck runs you over because the Klan ordered a hit on you, Michelle.
I don't think they would do that, Noodles. How do you know? Let's be honest. How do you know I'm even safe in Winstead? You don't.
Because you've lived there forever, Michelle.
Michelle, you live above the Klan. I don't know if you know this, Michelle, but there's like you walk up your stairs, right?
Yeah. I heard you say that.
Yeah, they do Hail Hitler signs, and then there's shamrocks all over the place, Michelle, on the second floor. They're Klan members there, Michelle, and they're selling drugs at it.
Shamrocks are also part of the Irish culture too, Noodles.
Yeah, Michelle, come on.
Yeah, none of this is going to happen, folks. Don't worry about it. But Michelle will be insistent it's going to. This will be
the Alfiers might. Those are not going to deny about the years.
Then
however, the one thing that Paducah does have is it has a lot of artwork and art. It has an artisan community too.
Okay, so you could present some of your AI songs there, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I could sing some of my songs. Maybe when they have a karaoke night.
Okay.
In Paducah?
Yeah. As opposed to on your live stream. You can't have a karaoke night on your live stream.
Oh, God forbid.
Michelle, do they have karaoke night in Winstead? Like, is there anything that you can...
Yeah, at the brewery, at the Red Brewery over on Lake Street. Yes, I know about it.
Okay, so why don't you start going out, Michelle? Why don't you start going to these
Because places? I don't have an easy way to get over there because I don't have transportation. That's why we haven't done it.
So are you gonna have transportation in flat ass Paducah?
Yes, because the bus is running until 7 o'clock at night. The Pats run until 7 o'clock at night. They don't run that late in Winstead. Unless you want to go ahead and take a Lyft or an Uber.
Wait, the cabs? Don't use the cab anymore.
That stands for Paducah Area Transportation System, or PATS.
I'm sorry.
You're not going to convince her.
Michelle, here's the deal, right? You live maybe 5 blocks from that place. 5 blocks. Your mother lives 3 blocks away, Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't go out.
What are you saying?
That's another person that doesn't get along with me very well either.
That's because they won't let it e-bag in Winstead like they will in Hadouken.
Oh, God.
Paducah power.
Michelle was 86.
Why don't you go to your mom's house and do karaoke?
86D. What does that mean?
Why don't you ever go see your mom?
Because her mother still calls her Michael, and that's the truth. If anyone wants to know the truth about Michelle's relationship with her mother calls Michelle, all right? And you know what? She goes, "Hey, Michael, how you doing?" And Michelle doesn't like that. That's the truth.
No, I don't.
Right? Michelle's mother gives her money.
Michelle, what does it matter what?
Because that's not my legal name. I had my name changed legally in a court of law.
You know what she means.
And Michelle, your mother gives you money. Your mother.
Maybe that's I understand that, but Winston doesn't even run the buses beyond 4 o'clock.
Your mother loves you.
I'm
I've
sure
been
she
telling her that
does,
for
but
years. I've been telling you that for years, Michelle. You only got one mom,
all right, let
Yeah,
other
me.
than me and Red.
when she dies, you're gonna have regrets.
Well, it's not even that. It's not even that, Tina. It's her mother. Her mother helps her out a lot. She doesn't tell anyone about that. She doesn't tell about the money that her mother gives her. Tell you guys about it. She just says her family.
Well,
has
I never been to a
disowned her.
bar, so I can't be 86th from a bar I never went to.
You've never been to a bar?
I'm with Tiger. I might go
Never
to a
been
bar.
to the bar that has a karaoke night. No. I went to a sports bar once, but that was with Ed, and that
What
was
kind
years
of
ago.
bar Braindead's going to?
Can you imagine being in a sports bar and Ed and Michelle walk in?
You know, if you walk into a bar, they're all gonna turn and stare at you.
No,
Michelle,
they always
what
do
would
that
you
a lot of
sing?
times anyway.
Well, if you went to karaoke night, what would you want to sing if you could pick?
Probably some Frank Sinatra crooners or something.
Fly me to the moon.
Da-da-da-da.
I kind of feel like we're dogpiling.
Well,
on you,
all I
Michelle, a
know
little bit,
is
but-
this, guys, is that I have got to try
I
something
really,
different.
hold on a minute, Michelle. I'm not dogpiling on you. I just know that life is short.
Okay, let's
life
talk
is
about the
very
Mary Jane
fragile.
situation. It is not legal in Kentucky. Okay.
No. Your mother's not going to be here forever, and you should cherish
Not that I
every moment
really
you have.
use much, if any, at all, anyway.
I agree with you.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Life is short. You got someone who loves you. I guarantee your mother, although she disagrees with certain aspects, she probably unconditionally loves you. You're her child.
Brian, she calls Michelle. She gives her money, right? But the thing is, Michelle doesn't tell you guys because Michelle is frustrated with the fact that Michelle's mom does not refer to her as Michelle. She
Why,
calls her
though?
Michael.
What does it matter what she calls you? She's your mom.
Exactly.
My mother had pet names for me. My mother used to call me Davidello and DJ and fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Spice.
Except
My mom.
one thing that's going to be
My mom
legal
used to call
in
me
Kentucky
Sweetie.
is going to be medicinal marijuana. That's what they're working on
Michelle?
right now.
Did you hear anything of like the pet names that parents sometimes call their children?
Yeah, but she doesn't call me a pet name now. She calls me an asshole.
How is that any different?
She didn't call you an
They
asshole.
called you an asshole?
Yeah, she has many times.
You are a liar, Michelle. You are a
Michelle,
fucking liar.
hold on a minute. Hold on. I've called me daughter.
Yeah, I know.
an
You can
asshole
get it.
before.
You can
I
get
love
it.
her. Me parents have
Game
called
fair,
me
you
an
can't get
asshole
it. No
before.
problem. In
They
fact,
love
where
me.
Noodles was
Yeah,
walking this free weed right on the street, you could pluck the buds right off the plants. Granted, it'll be New York grade, but they got free weed near where Noodles is.
Michelle, why don't you move to New York? It's Brooklyn. Michelle?
As I said, Sarah in my ChatGPT, I thought about Plattsburgh, New York, but then she realized that there's still a shortage of transportation. That's a big problem, and some of the services I need are not there in Plattsburgh.
So, Michelle, the taxis run 24 hours in New York City, right?
I know, but New York City is some of the highest
wait.
rents ever. There's no way I could afford to pay $4,000 a month
there.
for a single room
You can get free
occupancy.
housing. You know how much Cassandra pays for housing, Michelle? Zero. Absolutely nothing.
Well, how did she get away
Here's
from
the thing, Michelle. You can go outside and ask people for money all day long.
Noodles, how did she
You
get
could
away from being not paying any rent?
Michelle,
What
they give
law
her
is she
free housing
using to
there.
get that?
Well, first of all, she's a female. She's Latina, right? You're
Yeah.
a female. You're intersex. They're gonna suck you up, Michelle. They're gonna be like, oh, here you go, free housing.
I don't know, Noodles. New York is also basically circling the drain too, as we said
Noodles,
earlier
that's pretty
today.
far from Gaming Fairy.
Yeah.
There in New York.
Exactly.
Doing though.
To get it, you have to get.
Like you wouldn't even have to try.
All right, that's interesting. Considering gaming theory, I don't even have a gun anyway. I'm not interested in getting a gun. I'm really not interested in getting a gun. I already explained why. I don't really like guns that much. I mean, what's the point of having a gun if you don't ever want to use it?
Swords do more hit points.
Well, I want to know if she thinks if she moves to Kentucky, and be closer to a gaming fairy, if she thinks she's going to have a chance with her.
Does Gaming Fairy know any clans, men or anything like that? Like Gaming Fairy has to know about the clan out there, Michelle. Would Gaming Fairy, would the clan accept her, like living next door to her?
She doesn't. She's not involved with the clan. How would she know?
I'm not saying she is. I'm saying that she must know about it.
I take that as a no.
Michelle, Kino Rockers had a personal first-hand experience of what the clan does when they do not like someone moving into their town, Michelle.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like niggers.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would believe that people probably wouldn't have seen that. I don't know why I don't understand. No, that's a good question though. Why would they say you have to give up your gun rights if you're using medicinal marijuana? I don't understand
Michelle,
that.
do you think the whole world should just conform around you and like accept all of your personal wants and needs?
But it doesn't make any sense. Just because you're using medicinal marijuana by prescription, why would they say you can't have a right to have a gun? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, Michelle, you can't. I don't think you can have a gun if you're on certain medications.
Plus,
Like,
you're
if you're on,
blind.
like-
What the hell are you going to do with it?
I think she could have a gun if she's blind, which is weird. She just can't have it if she's on like, if she's like on like antidepressants, fucking shit like that.
That's all
they do about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is very country-like, especially since it's so spread out. I agree. It is spread out, which is nice. So it doesn't have that congested city feel.
Right.
It's kind of the main street, which is called Broadway, is kind of a little bit like our main street in Winston.
Of the congestion so much it affects your life now. How?
The problem is we can't.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, so that's kind of a.
It's not the congestion. It's the fact that this place is getting to be too expensive. That is the truth.
Moving is going to be expensive. If you want it to get really,
I'm talking about once you already established yourself. When you realize I can get an apartment right now for $815 in Paducah, I can't find an apartment in Winston for $815.
Right, but Noodles just said you can get an apartment.
And we're talking
for
about a
free,
halfway
and he
decent
said,
apartment complex.
I don't care. I don't need that stuff. I got stove power.
Who's talking about who ever talked about a boating accident? What the? I have a housing voucher. I only pay $134 a month. The heat and hot water is included. I just have to pay for electricity. Yeah, it was like that here too originally before Jimmy shut his mouth off to Section 8. So I stayed. My voucher went bye-bye, but I still stayed. Because I couldn't afford to relocate at the time.
Then, but you didn't want to?
Yeah, why didn't you move when you had a chance?
I didn't have the money, guys. That was the truth. I didn't have the money to go anywhere. I didn't have the money for a moving truck. I didn't have anyone help me move. I had no place to go. I had no money. That's why I stayed for so long.
You offered a load of money once, but you would refuse the money because you didn't want to move.
Yeah, that was when there was some problem with the building, and I think Jimmy said he was going to cut everyone a check flat to move, and she said nope.
Yep.
Well,
so anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here.
Well, if you want to look for more subscribers, just ask them to check out your channel. I did subscribe to your channel.
I hope you get out of whatever funk you're in
Everyone
right
in
now,
my
Michelle.
family carries, except for me, most of the time, unless I'm working in security.
Michelle.
Okay.
Why don't you just try fixing your situation where you're at now and like, you know,
Right.
utilize the people you're with that like, I mean, Noodles comes up there to help you. Like, we're all here to help you, you know, like, I feel like you're trying to run from your situation and it's just not going to improve.
Well, my situation will improve, Noodles. I've already said I'm already investing into it. I'm planning ahead.
You're not, though, Michelle. You're spinning your wheels.
Again, this is why I said stop looking at me as a moron, because I'm not.
Nobody's looking
Okay?
at you as a moron. We're looking at you like you care. Do you think that you're not accepted by everyone here? Because you are. I said, do you think you're not accepted by everyone here? Because you are.
Yeah, I think you're pretty
I
intelligent,
know I'm
Michelle, but I
accepted
just think
here.
you're being
That's
like, I think you're just like misdirecting yourself. Like I think you need to be a little more coherent with what you're trying to accomplish.
Oh, I am being coherent on what I'm trying to accomplish. I already explained. I already have an objective. I have a goal, and I have a reason. So I don't know
But
how
it's
much
an
more I need to be.
unrealistic goal. It's an unrealistic goal.
I don't think it's unrealistic. We're talking about next year, guys, not the next month. We're talking about next year.
Even if it was 10 years from now, I think it's unrealistic. Michelle, you're struggling as it is. I'm not saying that to put you down. I'm saying that because things are hard for you. You know, that would just complicate the situation even more.
No, I don't think it's unreasonable because I think, as I said, we're planning ahead. We got it organized.
Sometimes, Michelle, you can't see the forest for the trees when you're in the midst of it.
Hey, Brian, stop saying I'm a moron because that's what you're saying right now.
No, I'm not. How is saying that you can't see the forest for the trees when you're in the midst of something the same as saying you're a moron?
That's not saying you're a moron.
Who the fuck ordered Domino's pizza?
What? What are you talking about, Michelle?
Yeah. What about Domino's?
Was that
Well, if Domino's comes in, I'm just gonna tell them the truth. I didn't order it.
Are you gonna eat it though?
Let me cancel that order because I never ordered it.
How are you finding out that are you randomly checking Domino's website, just sitting there refreshing it over and over and over again?
Michelle, don't worry about it. If they show up, you just tell them the truth. You didn't order.
How do you know they ordered?
I don't know who ordered it, but the point is that I didn't order it. Nobody did.
No. How do you know it all, Michelle? How do you even know that someone ordered something?
July 25th. Wait, that was yesterday.
Did you get Domino's yesterday, Michelle?
Track package? Oh, just ignore it, Michelle. It's not the 25th.
Apparently,
that was yesterday.
Apparently, Incogni isn't working that well, Michelle.
That's kind of weird.
What a great time to check your email, Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like maybe they were knocking at the door.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, the doors are wide open, so theoretically, like I said, if he shows up, I'm going to tell him I didn't order the pizza. Take it back. That's all.
Well, he throws it at you.
What if he just leaves it on the doorstep?
Unfortunately, it's not free food. That's the problem. It's $23.
Ordered yesterday?
It's taking him that long to deliver it.
Yeah, that thing's gonna be stale.
No,
like bugs all over it.
No, it says it's supposed to be delivered today, but I didn't order anything, so.
They must be riding their e-bike on a hill because that's taking a long time.
We know who that is.
Clearly, Tina.
What?
You're sending pizzas to Michelle, and we all know it, Tina.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm going to explain this one more thing about that, okay? I don't know who these people are doing this, but they're not going to get any money out of me because I didn't order anything. And the Domino's downstairs didn't open yet. And as I said, I'm not taking it. So if they try to shove it in my face, I'll be polite and say, I'm sorry, I didn't order this pizza.
Michelle, if
So
the
contact the
doorbell
person and go ahead and have them pay for it.
Michelle, if the doorbell rings, just go tell the guy.
I don't have a doorbell. Well, you do. You got a twist bell. Yeah, I know.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, they ordered it yesterday for today.
I still don't understand how you know that.
Because
I don't
it's
either.
a reminder that a pizza's being made or it's on the way or whatever.
So they use her own phone number to order it?
They use your email address.
Oh, okay.
They used to do it to me all the time.
Yeah, Michelle, you could call them and say, hey, if you're planning on sending anything, I didn't order it.
I didn't say you ordered anything. I don't know who did, but the point is I didn't, so. See, there's 3 messages waiting for you on the... Oh, I see that. Yeah. There's 3 little bubbles over here. Possibility. I'm still waiting for bubbles to come unglued on me.
Where you go?
Interesting.
What are you eating, Brad?
All right, first of all, let me see what the email or what the
okay.
address is again. Okay, hold on a minute. I'll see.
Wow, is there somebody at your
Are they
door?
good?
It said expected by Friday, July 25th. Order placed.
Fire, knock it off.
Estimated. Okay.
Okay.
Order number based on the emails to me. So obviously they have my email address, but they don't say where the address is. Oh, it says delivery address is 415 Duval Lane, Annapolis, Maryland. Who's that? It's not me. I don't know why.
Wait, what was the address again?
Yeah, it sounds like it might be going to you, Brad. Did you see a Domino show up at your door yet?
It'd be pretty great if somebody tried to do that and use their own address on accident.
Oh, that ain't my address.
They used to do that all the time. They would send Domino's to people using my name.
Yeah, I've seen it happen. I've seen how like sometimes you fill it out and it auto.
They're saying I placed the order, obviously. Somebody obviously placed the order on my email address. So whoever lives in Maryland, check your door for pizza box. No, the person didn't use a credit card. That's just it. See? They didn't do that. Hold on a minute.
Coming in.
Okay. Hold on a minute.
It only took 10 minutes.
Yeah. So there's no one out that door.
Jay, come in.
I was coming out the other door, man.
No.
The other door,
What
Michelle.
is it?
Probably somebody recorded the stupid sound.
Is it the pizza guy?
Yeah, probably.
So
What? She's not going to answer it?
She is right now.
Okay.
So there's no one here.
That's weird.
Then who was knocking?
It wasn't me.
Michelle,
Not.
I wasn't saying that you were a moron.
There was no one out there. I just checked.
Forest on the tree thing.
Do you understand what he's saying?
Yeah, I was just talking about how sometimes the third party, can see things that you can't necessarily see when you're, in the midst of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of weird, though. So, let's see. Any other messages for you? No. No, that was on the headphones this time, guys. I heard that. Well, anyway. So what's next today?
Michelle, do you think that you're treating the moving thing like just kind of an unrealistic goal that you set that you never want to really ever achieve, but you want to have it there as a driving force for you to try? Like I want to go to the moon. Okay, I'm probably never going to go to the moon, but I want to go to the moon.
What's that? Well, I can't help that. You're gonna have to contact Elon Musk for a moon ticket.
But Tina managed to buy a house. How did Tina buy a house?
How did I buy a house?
George, 100% George.
No, it's in my name.
Yeah, it's a soundboard.
Why though? I thought George was the only one that worked though.
No, it's in my name. I got it.
But is that for like legal reasons or something?
No, I thought it was in his name, but we found out it's in my name.
That's kind of crazy. Well, I mean, why? Is there a reason for it?
Well, we went through a class, okay, of how to save money, how to, get a down payment for the house and stuff like that. But it turned out when I bought this house, it was kerosene heat, and I didn't want kerosene heat. I wanted to turn it into electric. And so the people that owned the house actually ended up paying me.
Okay.
Okay. For what reason?
Because we was going to put the kerosene to electric.
So you took a job for them and you just kind of stole their house?
Pretty much.
Michelle, why don't you do something like that?
No, I'm not a dishonest person. I wouldn't do that.
It wasn't really dishonest. They refused to switch it over to electric. So therefore, they offered to pay to get the electric in, but they gave me the money.
That's normal.
To
Instead of them doing it, switching it, they said they'll just give her the money and she can switch it.
Oh, yeah, but I thought she got a house out of it.
No. You
It's
didn't get the
my
whole
house.
Yeah, but you had to pay the mortgage.
Yeah, I'm paying mortgage.
Yeah, staging in. Almost anybody can buy a house, especially through the USDA loan program, or maybe even through an FHA mortgage. The USDA guarantor loans are a little easier to get, but the choices are more limited.
I had to really work on my credit. I got my
As
credit
I've been doing the whole time.
You've been what the whole time?
You know what my credit score is? 754. So bite me.
Wait, who are you saying this to, Michelle?
I'm not trying to annoy you, best friend. I'm sorry. I mean, are you on the chat, on the panel? You could certainly speak up. Yeah, I think I see him, I think. I'm not trying to know anybody. Let's see. Bradley's here. Noodles is here. Brain Damage is here. Player Kitty's here. Tina's here. Human Body's here. CIA's here. Very nice. Noodles is here. So yeah. So it's not a huge panel.
Oh no, yeah, he's there.
He's here.
Yeah, I didn't see him. He's up there huffing paint.
Oh, okay.
It's biscuit and gravy flavored.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So there's Montana cans.
No, it's not you. It's the other streamers on YouTube. What do you mean the other streamers? You mean the ones in my chat? Or do you mean what other channels?
No, I think he means another channel, Michelle, because he wasn't here for a little bit. Now he's back. Hi, best friend.
Sometimes I can't always see the chat. Sometimes I'm too busy focusing on everything else. Yeah, that's
Michelle,
a
you gonna
killer
have to
score. You
apologize
bet.
for calling me a moron earlier?
And I've been busting my ass for over 5 years to get it there. So
to get what there?
Get in where?
I'm not even considered subprime. Trust me, I'm 754.
What the flying fuck are you talking about, Delaney?
Oh my god.
My credit score is
What are you talking about?
754.
Oh, still the number. No.
On another channel. Okay, I get it. All right, thanks, best friend, for clarifying that. Appreciate that.
Let me ask you, how have you gotten your score that high? Maybe you could give some tips
Because
to
when
some of
they
these other
actually
viewers.
checked to see if I was eligible for the mortgage loan, they actually had to check
Okay.
my credit score. And I was 754.
You're gonna get a mortgage loan now. Yeah.
Yeah, we can get a mortgage now. So I'm just going to submit some more documentation. I'm going to find out from the loan officer on Monday what I need to submit. So
Now, how would that work though? Because I didn't think that you had any like income you could declare on your taxes or anything.
I don't pay taxes, but I'm on Social Security disability, and I've been on Social Security disability for years. So I got my TPQIs. I have all the documentation. Plus, I have my pay stub information from YouTube also.
But is that something that they could claim though as an income? That seems like that's stuff you need to live, you know.
Big bucks recently.
What's that?
I understand best friend is trying to get subscribers. I get it.
I mean, but
All right, let me give best friend some suggestions. Number one is what kind of content are you doing? Let's start with this. What is your goal for your channel? What do you like to discuss? This is what's going to make a difference. Whatever it is, you got to be consistent about it and keep working on it. Okay? And
Michelle, could you give some credit score advice for people how to get the credit score up? Maybe you could give like a little master
I
class.
did get some advice to Slingshot Warrior, but I don't know if he's going to take it. I gave it to Sherry Jackson to get a Slingshot Warrior.
What'd you tell him?
I told him, first of all, in case coming up with your goals, is make your goal reasonable and do it in little steps at a time. You're not going to do it all at once. He wanted to get as much as a goal of $500,000. And both me and Sherry Jackson said he isn't likely to get $500,000, not at one time.
You called me a nigger kike, and I gave you that same exact advice.
You owe him an apology.
A nigga cake. Yeah.
Yes, I have my 1090.
Michelle,
What?
you gonna apologize to Brian?
Brian, for what? What did I say?
You
Okay.
don't remember what you called him?
I didn't call him anything.
Michelle,
You said I was your mom. You called me your mommy.
I didn't call you my mom.
you gotta apologize. It's the
No,
only
it's
way
fine.
around it.
Apologize for what did I say?
Michelle's a thug. She lived that thug life.
She does live that thug life.
Thanks to Cal.
Okay, it's almost time to get ready to wrap it up. It is almost time.
Okay. Well, then if that's the case, then I'd like to play some
Any
AI.
messages?
An AI song for you right now, Michelle.
Nothing new.
This is something that you sang karaoke. I'll just put it together for you.
It's not even 9 o'clock, Michelle.
Yeah, I know it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Adjust this. Hold on.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be way too quiet like that.
If you stay on every short video you make,
I can't wait, Brian.
Because he doesn't have to say that. He just has to present content that's gonna be of interest to people. But yeah, shorts can be useful for that.
Out of here.
Oh my God.
Why are you going on with the Masons? No, don't.
Jeez, that ring's huge.
It's not good, mate. I promise. It's not good.
Oh wow.
Wow.
This is like a mafia thing.
Yeah.
Well, there is another way to grow subs on your channel, which is you can promote a channel video and actually pay YouTube to actually allow you to advertise it on other people's videos, which is expensive. But if you really want to do that, you could buy advertising on YouTube with your own money. But most people don't want to do that. I wouldn't blame them because it's too expensive.
What degree are you, David? What degree is that ring?
Yeah. How high up are you in the mafia?
Third degree?
But I do visit people. I do comment on other people's videos. I do on all the STEM
39th
channels I
division?
watch. I'm always posting comments. Especially when it's about a topic that interests me, we do talk about them topics. We do. Michelle does
Hey,
comment.
David, do you make people bend down and kiss a ring?
What?
On the 39th degree. If you're 39th degree and above, sure.
Well, first of all, okay, guys, look.
Not a-
You're not going to get subs if you don't put content out, though. That's got to be a thing. People are going to want to have to watch content. You're going to have to. Best friend, listen to me. You're going to have to put some work in. Okay? It's not going to happen just because you say you want subs. I know, I see you have content there. But you need to keep working on the content. And you need to do the content that you love. Okay? You need to do the content you have passion for. And that's key. Sure, it's true that the live streams get more views, but when you're first starting out, I think it's easier to do videos when you can plan them, script them, organize them, and then and you feel ready to basically become a moving target for people, that's when you can go ahead and go live stream.
What Parasocial says, Michelle doesn't visit people and socialize. That's why her channel sucks poop. Maybe you can give some advice to him on how to raise his credit score.
Okay, all right.
Beady body dude. Body dude.
So what I'm saying is if you want to grow your channel, the first thing you need to do is make the kind of videos you love. Do the things that you love to do. Get good at those things. And more than likely, you might find other people that have like-minded interests. And I know it's hard because I went through it myself 14 years ago. I am doing my own. I am actually commenting on people's videos. I do comment on videos. Now, as far as live streams go, if you want to be on people's live stream chats, that's an option too. I don't know why everybody thinks I'm giving advice I don't live. He doesn't have hearing loss, guys. You have to remember that, okay? And I don't know what his issues are in his life. I can't say. I'm not him. But I'm saying he can comment on videos. If he prefers to comment, he can comment on videos. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh no, there's nothing wrong with that at all. You can certainly comment on videos. Yes.
Parasocial interactions with people that would help get your channel's image out there.
How you doing, Jason Irish? Welcome to the Crazy Night.
I need to go live so Michelle can go on my channel and we can talk about bees all day.
Okay.
That sounds good.
That sounds good.
Well, Jantic said you have a channel that you cover bees on, I believe. You're doing some shorts right now, right?
Yeah, I haven't been out in the yard though a lot, so I haven't been doing any content.
Yeah.
I was just wondering when you were going to post more pictures in the cord.
Yeah, it's been a while. I post in NAD's Discord, but I should post in Michelle's. Because Brian's not part of NAD's Discord.
Because Nad's ruined
Don't
that
forget,
Discord.
we have the live
she
stream
did.
links area that people can post the links and the video links in there too. I don't have any particular
I've been
preference. You can
persecuted
post
there
links.
by that nasty Nads.
I'm sorry, Brian.
Yeah, it's fine.
Poor
It's
Brian.
fine. It's
Poor
fine.
Brian. He always gets the shit run of everything.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, Michelle, do you have any advice to me on how to not be such a miserable?
Let me
fuck?
ask Tina a question about her house. Why do you dislike heating oil? Heating oil is actually pretty.
Mushrooms.
I mean, for the countryside, it's pretty good when you think about it.
Heating
I like
oil.
propane. I like propane for the countryside.
Well,
Yeah.
propane's fine. I don't mind propane. Just make sure you say Hail Mary and Our Father before you light the stove.
Don't you
I've
disrespect
never had a
propane
problem
like
with
that,
propane
Michelle.
ever.
I'll tell
I
you what.
love cooking on propane. It's so much better. Even heat. Never have an
That's a
issue.
clean burn, I'll tell you what.
Well, we're
It's a
talking about for
clean
heating a
burn.
house, but yeah, if you got a 250 gallon torpedo in the backyard,
Propane till I'm dead. Bitch, I'm off the meds.
You got a clip for everything, Brian.
Oh yeah.
You do. I love it. I love it so much. It
So
makes
what
my
did you want
day.
to know about my house?
yeah,
Michelle?
I know it's expensive heating oil. Number 2, heating oil is expensive. I don't disagree. But propane isn't necessarily any cheaper because I priced the price per BTU of heating oil, number
Yeah.
2 fuel oil versus propane. propane is maybe itty bitty type bit cheaper than heating oil, but not enough to really make it a winner chicken dinner kind of deal.
Isn't oil right now? I think is like what $4.50, almost $5 or something like that. And propane, I can get propane for like $2 a gallon.
Right, the gallon of propane is 100,000 BTUs. A gallon of heating oil is number 2 is like 120,000 BTUs per gallon. So third. But you're right, oil is more expensive than propane, especially number 2. Yes.
Yeah.
My house was built in 1947.
Right.
So down in the basement.
Well, I mean, if you're using propane for the kitchen, why aren't you using propane for the heat?
I use.
Ask the antics again. How come she doesn't post anything in your Discord?
Who?
Because I don't have a specific spot to post it. That's all.
I don't know.
And I don't want to clutter anyone's
I know my
Discord with
parents
anything.
were
Put it in
on
the
a oil plan where they kept the tank filled up. I think the oil man comes about once a month. We top off their tank.
I will tell you this, Michelle. It is cheaper to buy a house than to rent.
Yeah.
Because the mortgage is not as expensive.
Yeah, but you're married to it, though. Michelle has something break, she can bitch to Jimmy, and he'll, dance around the bush and get her to fix it on her own dime. So.
Well, the houses I'm looking at right now have natural gas heat, so. And right now the kitchens have electric stoves, but I can always
just live in a camper, Michelle. Get yourself a good fifth wheel and live in a camper.
Oh, by the way, that was another option too. Is there was land for sale, but
okay.
I mean, 5.5 acres of land. I'm like, what am I going to do with 5.5 acres of land? I need a place to live. I don't need.
That's what you'll do. You'll give the rest to me, and we're going to put some livestock on it, and then kill the beef and make even more profit. That's exactly.
Well, I mean, you could have a small homestead on it. It's land. It's not even developed.
Yeah.
It's 5.5 acres.
Question,
it's 5.5
Michelle,
acres
heating
land.
Oil? Are you able to drink heating oil as a beverage?
Ew.
No.
Ew.
Okay.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh,
I filled my stomach with diesel.
Ew.
No, I'm ready to run.
Oh, no, you can't drink heating oil, but maybe if you're a bender, you might like it to lubricate your gears. He likes to drink alcohol for his fuel cells. Yes.
Use alcohol as a heating.
There's that wish.
All right, let's talk about it on a serious note. Yes, you can use heating oil for a diesel generator. Absolutely. In fact, if you are living in an area where you want to have a fuel that you can use for heating and generators, number 2 heating oil is suitable for both. So yes, you can use heating oil for your generator as well. It's lighter than actual diesel, so it actually will flow into your injectors easier than it would regular diesel. Some homes even do burn diesel. So you can use diesel or heating oil, but that means that you have to change the nozzle on your boiler to burn diesel.
Well, if in the worst case scenario, you can always go get some diesel and put it down there if you really need it. I've had to do that before when we ran out of oil.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's like last case scenario, kind of like dead of winter.
That's because the burner's not going to burn properly because it needs to readjust the nozzle and you need to adjust the air ratio. Because it's going to have a different burning. Because I watched Love and Air Heating and Air Conditioning and Massachusetts, and he talks about heating oil versus diesel, and heating systems
Yeah.
and the nozzles are different.
Do you see those new diesel units that, like, I was thinking about getting one for our camper.
Yeah, I've seen the diesel ones
during
that
the
some
winter.
people use in their vans. Those little tiny.
Yeah, they're really awesome. They work really, really well.
Yeah, they do, and they can run on heating oil. So, in fact, some people even been running them on gasoline. But the problem with gasoline is it doesn't ignite it the same way. It usually needs a spark. Of course, heating oil and these things are using a glow plug.
Yep. She's one smart cookie. See, you could live in a camper, Michelle. You could do all of
I know
this.
I could
You
live in a camper. And while I prefer natural gas heating and cooking, I mean, if I was to somehow get stuck with that piece of 5 acres of land, I probably would maybe get a mobile home or a motor home, or no, mobile home, not a motor home, because you can get insurance on a mobile home. I would probably consider doing a mobile home. They said that there wasn't guaranteed that there was natural gas available. So if that was the case, or if it was going to cost too much to get a natural gas line sent down, I probably would just use propane. Be easier that way.
You'd have to find out where to put all that crap, though, Michelle, because these are smaller living spaces, technically. I mean, you'd have to really cut down on that stuff.
Yeah, you would.
Oh yeah,
You don't have room. Like,
unless
we
you
have
go ahead
bears
and get
close
yourself
where
like
I
a
live.
double wide, or maybe even a triple wide. Forget it, Michelle.
Well, double wides, you're looking at least like 200,000 for some of those double wides.
Oh, I know. They're very expensive. Absolutely.
very
That's why I was
expensive.
was looking for one with a house on it, because that makes more sense to me. Because I mean, then we could, if the house meets the inspection, and you could just move right in and set right up right away. If you end up going for a piece of land, then you're going to be stuck buying something to put on it.
You need to find some place that has a rancher, so it doesn't have any steps or anything. It's all one flat surface.
Yeah,
that would be the best for your needs.
Right,
and
that's what I'm
stuff.
looking for. Yeah, I saw one
Yeah,
nice.
rancher.
I saw one nice house that kind of looked like that. It was perfect except for one thing. It's a 3-bedroom with 3-bathroom. I'm like, it's way too much house for me. I don't need a 3-bedroom. I'm just
well,
one
you
person.
get a roommate. Get a roommate.
Oh yeah, I can get a roommate, but they just like with Section 8, that roommate's income has got to be thrown into the mix too to determine your mortgage. And I'm like,
Get a roommate. Can you get a roommate after the fact and then go about it? And then
yeah, I don't know how that works with the mortgage there for that. The Department of Agriculture loans, how that works with getting a roommate later on, USDA loan after you got the house and did the closing, but I suppose you would still have to go by total income of the household.
You're going to leave your house to in your will and your land.
Yeah.
And your...
Rusty.
I don't
Rusty.
know. I mean, obviously, when I croak, probably, if anything, unless I know somebody who's going to take it over, I probably would just have them sell it to pay for my burial. And then use the other money to pay for the, any expenses and stuff. A perk test for the land, too. Actually, this has access to city water and city sewer, so this land does have that in municipal electric. It doesn't have gas. That's the only thing it doesn't have is gas, but it has water, sewer, and electric. So,
Noodles, do you enjoy that camping food? You actually prefer it than normal food?
The kind that he has is actually really good. Really good.
What, the freeze-dried food?
Yeah. Blueberries, coconut,
Some of it's not
Yeah,
bad.
that stuff's really good. That brand. Noodles, I love that shirt so much. If I had that, I'd wear it all the time. I love it. It is so awesome. I love everything about it.
Right. Well, this is in the suburbs and there is city water, electric and city gas. So there is utilities there. So that's one piece of good news. I mean, I haven't seen anybody walk around anybody's 5 acres of land. I mean, God, that's huge. How many square feet is that? The one house I'm looking for that has a 3-bedroom, 3 bathrooms is on city water, sewer, and natural gas and electric. And that place is 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. And I'm like, yikes. What am I?
You definitely
Think
could have
you can
2
afford
room
something
there.
like that, Michelle?
I mean, think about it. You could do so much with 3 bedrooms.
What's that?
Getting a mortgage.
One for me, one for Carmen, one for
Oh.
Luby. What? What?
You think you can afford the mortgage?
Right, 3 beds, 3 dressers, but one body to share all 3 rooms? I don't think so.
Oh, what Tiger, do they do a millennia long mortgage now?
I don't know.
You get a 1,000-year mortgage?
I wish.
How long can you get a mortgage for? I don't know, Michelle. How long can you get a mortgage for?
I want a home with at least 10 bathrooms at the least, but I'd settle for something smaller.
You don't want all those bathrooms and all those bedrooms. It's a nightmare to clean.
Yeah, well, the problem with that is
And you
your tax bill would be insane. You have 10 bathrooms? I mean, okay, realistically, if you wanted to, I guess you could set up an Airbnb, but one problem is you would have to live in your house. All right, I have to be I have to be the primary liver in the house. Sure, I can rent the rooms out, but then again, I'd have to see what the USDA says about that, about subletting a room.
It's a nightmare. I got an extra room and I never even go in it. Somebody could be living in there right now, and I wouldn't.
I don't know. It's.
I fill them up with junk, so that's why it's bad for me to have extra shit.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to go in my second bathroom.
Why? What's wrong?
I let
Oh,
the
is that the bathroom, Tina?
yeah.
Oh, I'd be scared to go in that one.
No, actually, I cleaned that bathroom.
But I do wonder, though, how many square feet is 5 acres of land? I mean, because we're talking, he's saying you need 3,000 feet for the drainage field. I'm like, how many square feet is 5 acres of land?
You know what? I found something out. If you bury someone in your backyard, they cannot take your house away. Because
Yeah, right. They'll probably bury Michelle in the backyard. That'd be an idea. As long as Kentucky allows that.
I was thinking about burying his mom back in the backyard.
Well, some states will allow that. That's not a problem. But actually, that's not entirely true because it makes it hard to sell the house. Especially when they say, wait, you got a graveyard in the backyard? Ah. What kind of poltergeist are going to pop out of the ground when I'm not looking? Oh. Or like the movie Pet Cemetery. Good God.
Yeah. I'll bury her and see if she comes back. She comes back.
I just stayed over 2,000 pounds.
217,800 square feet. No, I think you're okay there, Grace. I don't think that'd be a problem. You
It's
might want to go ahead and
insane.
try to drill for 3 septics and 2 wells. That's actually not a bad idea, actually. 2 wells?
Yeah.
Michelle always likes to work Michelle always likes to work in lots of 2 anyway. I'll have 2 septics, please, and 2 wells, and I'll be on city water, and I'll be on city sewer too. So I'll have a lot of 3, and I'll have propane and natural gas, and I'll have an electric generator to power everything plus solar. Yeah.
Golden solid gold toilet.
You know, Michelle is always planning for the worst. Yeah, but my budget doesn't always go that way. No, your budget doesn't always go that way, but it'd still be interesting, though. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Michelle, we barely got enough money.
Here's an advantage of that.
Get the
Gaming
TV
Theory.
done.
The guy even said, I'll even subdivide it if you want. What? You kidding me? When he was offering for that land, you want to subdivide it? No. I want the whole thing. I'll subdivide it. I'll basically let a couple of my friends basically park their portable houses on it. It doesn't say you can't do that. No, it doesn't. Or
I'll
you can
come
even
visit you, Michelle.
or you can even have a small hobbyist farm over there. You can grow vegetables. Yes.
And who's harvesting the vegetables? Do you know that's back-breaking work? Just bending
I
down.
know.
You can't
Oh, I
even
know
bend
that.
down.
Farming is back-baking work. It's literally going to break
won't be able
Michelle's
to do
back for
that,
sure.
Michelle. You can't. I love your dreams. I do. And you never know. Like I said, Tina got a house. Who knows what the future may hold? I hope
There you
you get a
go.
house.
That's a valid point. Tina's got a house, right? So she did it. So why can't I do it?
You're going to have to put a bit more work in if you want these grandiose things.
You know, everything takes time. That's what I was trying to explain to
Well, it takes work.
Sherry to tell
Yeah.
Slingshot Warrior.
It's lots of work.
Because she
In
said
one
Slingshot
ear and
Warrior's
out
got
the
these
other.
grandiose plans. I said, you tell Slingshot Warrior that he may have to just take a slow time to make it all happen. If he's got these expensive goals and he wants this kind of money of $500,000, he's going to have to work his butt skis off and start doing things little steps, because you ain't going to get $5,000 on YouTube. You're not Mr. Beast. I'm sorry, Slingshot Warrior. I like you as a person, but you have to keep in mind that not everybody is going
There's
out
that
there to give you
Tina.
$500,000 as a goal. It's just not going to happen. Nice
There's
try.
that angel. That
Be like
angel
Andrew
dog.
Tate now, Michelle.
What's that?
Look at the doggies.
There's those little cherubims. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
where'd the other one go?
you want to show them the land, Michelle? I could show them the land. Yeah, I can show you the land I was looking at. Yes, let me pull up.
Yeah, if you get land, Michelle, then you can put like a house on it, or you can put a trailer on it.
This is so crazy. I just looked at this
Just put
and I was like,
a trailer on it, and then use it as a homestead.
No, she's
I mean,
gonna
when
live
I
in
saw
a
when
mansion.
I saw the 5.5
No.
acres of land, I said to myself, "Is what in heaven's name am I going to do
Look
with
at the
5.5
kitty.
acres of land?"
She's got
Okay, I'm looking it up now, guys. Because I actually sent it to Tiger Kitty, so let me pull it up.
Oh
she's
my!
blonde?
I
Her
love
email.
Oh, I want her.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Is it just white? Is that cat from the gorillas?
oh wow.
gold.
She's blind.
She's like got like tea.
Oh.
All right,
That looks
so
like she's got ping pong balls for eyes.
Moo.
all right, hold on a minute. Let me pull up.
I love special needs animals.
Oh,
I used to work with them all the time. Yeah, special needs animals.
All right,
Totes.
here we go,
I
right
love
here.
cats and dogs.
Let me pull this up on the screen so you can see this. This is totally insane.
There he is.
All right,
He's
hold on a
blind
minute.
like Michelle.
Let me pull this up on the
Yeah.
screen. Hold on a minute, Michelle. You gotta have to change screen. I know.
Cute.
Hold on a minute, guys. Let me change the screen here. I can show it to you. Just
Where's Rusty at?
I'll make show. You guys, I know I got it alone. Okay. So you're gonna show them the other screen from the other window. Correct. All right. So
Look at that wishbone.
I know.
Okay, here we
There he
go.
is.
He's
There's
an
the horn.
angel baby.
There's Wishbone.
Oh, look at that land,
Oh yeah,
Michelle.
that's in your price range there. 100,000 USD. That's in your price range.
No, it's not 100,000. Actually, it's 99.
Oh, sorry,
Still.
99,900. My mistake.
No.
That changes everything.
Actually, it kind of does when you're on a fixed income. All right, we'll be able to just okay.
Michelle, it's fucking $100 difference. I mean,
All right, here we go. Read more here. It says here, water and electricity available. Only 5 minutes to Lone Oak and 20 minutes to Mayfield. Join the area. Seller will consider subdividing the track offers secluded place for your dream home.
call or something.
Across the creek, along the trees. Buyer to verify availability of natural gas from along Krebs Station Road. Well,
That is beautiful lot. You wouldn't have to, in reality, you wouldn't have to clear out a lot either. It's nice.
now for a small little trailer, maybe a couple of trees. Maybe I can get somebody to clear a little bit of trees out. It's
It
right
depends
on
on
the
where
corner.
the water line is and whatnot,
So
but
you
in
probably
that
just
one
you just
section
probably
down at the
rip out
bottom there.
you probably rip out the tree on the lower left-hand corner. Park your house right there. There's no house on the lot already. 5 plus
Oh, that's nice.
1 acres. What does that mean?
best case scenario, Michelle, you were to acquire this. Hey, how would you go about doing any of it? You know,
Well, I think it's kind of cute, but I mean, it's.
you'd have to do it remotely unless you live in there, right? Am I missing
mean,
something here, folks?
You can see the electric power poles.
No, you're
So-
right. You're right, Brian.
So in short, the power pole is right there. The water and the
she
sewer
buys-
is
she lives
available
in a
in the
pond?
street, and so therefore,
No.
the
Michelle,
only
may
thing
I
that doesn't
explain?
seem to be there is the actual
Oh,
natural
you'll hire
gas.
someone.
No,
Okay.
she's gonna get a pod that collects.
Oh
all
wait,
that
yeah,
stuff.
it is right there. This is the street
Hopefully
right here,
goes to
Club Station Road.
Kentucky.
So they would
She
have to
gets the
see if you can
train
extend the
to
gas main
Kentucky
over
to the
from
house.
here.
To her pod. The house is then delivered and put together. It's a flat pack. Then she empties the pod into the flat pack
Okay.
on the land she's bought.
Hey, I think it's actually pretty cool. Actually, all right, let's go back to the Discord chat now. Here we go. Let's go back
Do you
to
think
that.
the YouTube shekels are gonna be that much?
Shekels.
There's quite a bit of scratch.
No,
I mean,
he
for
wants to
something
go to
that's
West
just like a
Virginia.
location,
Okay, now I don't know exactly why Justin wants to move to West Virginia. I don't know his reasoning to move to West Virginia. Maybe he wants to do West Virginia the same way I want to do Paducah.
What the
Maybe
fuck,
he's
Google?
shit, Michelle. Why couldn't you and him
No,
work on?
Tino.
Why, I just saw something, Michelle. Why don't you get Justin move? Why couldn't Justin move in with you too? What? I mean, well, let me explain. If he needs a place to live, he wants to be out in the sticks. Why couldn't he go to West? Why couldn't he go to Paducah?
Oh my God.
He probably came all over his sock.
No.
Michelle, it's almost like that's a really big project that's be difficult for someone without disabilities to do.
Hey, if he really wants
Yeah.
to say, prove he's so manly, okay, you take that tree down. That's in the way of where their mobile or motor or our portable house is going. Yeah, actually, probably we'll have to hire a tree specialist to move it out of the way because there's one place we can have a house right on the corner. Oh yeah.
Why tree specialist? What is a tree specialist? You mean like a tree wizard?
Oh, like an arborist.
Or why couldn't you? Why depending on.
Why are you doing that to him? David, why are you doing that?
He's being a real bully tonight, this dog. A real big bully.
Over there gooning on your leg pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm about. I think it's
No,
time
where's
to get him
cheaper
fixed.
long. You're right, because this
At
land
least
is
6
this
games.
land is partially developed. It's not completely developed. So
What do you mean partially developed though? It looked like
Yeah,
it was all
what does
trees.
that?
for
What does that
example,
mean?
let's see. This is what I'm going to ask the mortgage person.
There's
If
Nads.
you want a mortgage for $300,000, do you get the $300,000 after you pay
I
for
don't
the
know, Michelle. That
land,
seems like a big ask.
and then you keep the change? If it's a loan, that's the question.
Oh, Jim, because I love those toads, those little fat toads.
Now think about this. Think about that. If that's
The little potato toads. The South African potato toads.
Yeah, cute.
They're little
Look at
butts.
that face. Look at that face.
Ryan's gonna send me one.
Oh, wait a minute. Did someone say that you're going to be under HOA?
no, that land does not have an HOA.
Okay.
Her own land. She's
Good.
buying a piece of land, dropping
Yeah,
the
because I watched a documentary on that shit.
HOAs are terrible.
Holy fuck. How does anyone tolerate that kind of crap?
What?
I don't know what
Grass is
to do.
2 inches tall.
There
Yeah,
was
yeah,
one lot in a
yeah.
mobile home park that was also for sale, but it had an HOA in a sense. It had a trailer park. I said, nah, I don't want a trailer park. No, I don't care if it was $14,000. I said, no, God, no, I don't want a trailer park.
Why do trailer parks get such a bad rap? There's some really nice ones out there.
You buy
Like
the
you have
land
to
in the
have it.
trailer park, and you're gonna be stuck with the HOA
Exactly.
people.
You have to have like a single wide. It's got to be pristine. It's still like
I think that's a more achievable goal.
And
for
you know
Michelle, something
darn
like
well
that.
this is going to be a work in progress if I go this route, and it's going to cost a lot. So
I guess I'm trailer park trash because I grew up in a trailer.
Well, it's never enough for me. It's never satisfying.
Oh, no. Yeah.
yeah,
You have to go to,
Dude.
like,
That's their ego. That's because she worships Satan.
Dog is strong, man.
I don't worship Satan.
A strong
Yeah,
dog.
you do. That's why your ego is so high.
Give me
You
the
think
ball.
you're better than everyone.
Give me the ball.
Yeah, the park looked nice.
You get the
It
ball.
was a pencil sketch.
You shut up. You shut up.
But I
You get the ball.
just don't.
Get the ball.
I mean, sure,
You
it's
shut
great
up.
that you can own your own
No.
lot in a
He's
trailer
talking
park.
No.
And you wouldn't believe what the name of the road is on. It's called Fantasy Road. I want
Fantasy Road.
say
It looks
what?
like that's what it is.
That's
You know,
a
it's
weird
fantasy.
name for a
Oh my
street.
god.
Yeah. Kind of a little bit of foreshadowing.
It's called
by
Fantasy
God up
Lane,
there.
Michelle. Fantasy Lane.
Hey,
Yeah.
the roads I live on. If that was the case, oh my God, no, thank you. Foreshadowing for
What's
sure.
that?
So,
Yeah, it's at the crossroads of Fantasy Lane and Not Gonna Happen Avenue.
oh my
Very
God.
strange.
I'm at the crossroads
It's
of
just a
North
weird
Hill and
name of
Bloody
a
Spring.
street.
Okay.
Very weird.
North Kill and Bloody Spring. That's where the Indians scalped a bunch of Amish up here.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
think I
nice.
could
put
pay
their
for it.
scalps and washed them in the spring, so it ran blood for like 24 hours.
Oh
you
my
go.
god. Well,
Actually,
Piggy dog.
the mobile
my-
home
in
park
my town-
is actually it's that's where it's a mobile home park. The other place you buy the land in the mobile home park. Just then you still have to buy a mobile home to park it.
Yeah, but at least you own the land and they can't charge you more and more and more exuberantly like they like to do.
I know,
She goes, I know.
and you know they have an HOA there too, so you know what they're gonna do, right? They're gonna be charging HOA fees. And they'll drive Michelle
You become
crazy.
the head of the HOA and then end it.
exactly. Get
Yeah.
rid of them.
I like how you think owning a house is the end of all problems. It's actually
Yeah, that's the beginning.
Well, like I
of
said,
it.
there is a piece of land that's also on the
Michelle, you won't
the
even
same
pick up a pile of
program.
clothes in the corner of your room for several years.
The
I mean,
Department
what are
of
you gonna do if you have your
Agriculture,
heating system
they
going
have
out?
120
pipes,
Rockwell
rotten
Street in Winston
floors,
is also for sale for
bad
$29,000.
that kind of thing,
But
Michelle.
if your
I
house
already
isn't
know where
properly,
120 Rockwell Street is, and
irrigated,
you know what? I'm gonna mention it to you.
flooding.
Winston Rockwell Street is a hilly place.
Not going to happen, Michelle. It's an unrealistic goal. You're setting yourself up for disappointment. Just putting it out there.
Not
You
necessarily.
get mad at me, you can say I'm being mean. I'm not. I'm trying to prevent
Well,
you.
that's the reason why
from
originally I
letting
was
yourself
gonna
down.
go ahead and buy some land with a house on it.
And I
That was my
know,
original
even though
goal.
you're talking about something else, I know you heard me.
I hear you, Brian.
She does too. She just
I
doesn't want
know.
to hear it.
I know.
It's hard, you know.
Yeah.
But you're gonna make yourself all
I don't
depressed
know.
because you're like, oh, why can't I do this? And stuff.
Stan
And it's like,
CT said he wants to stay close to green things, so I don't think that's gonna work.
Michelle, why don't you just try fixing the situation you're in now?
Oh, that's good. I can't hear anyway, so he'd have no problem.
Let's see if she did hear. Well, she
baby
made
steps.
reference to it a moment later.
Baby steps, Michelle. These are like.
I
huge
know. I'm
leaps
trying to
and
do the baby
bounds.
steps, but
Yeah. But baby steps is moving into something better within your area right now. Not
well, right
not
now,
going
what
across
there is, I
country.
said there's 120 Rockwell Street for $29,000, but that's
Does it need
Yeah,
a lot
but
of work
this
though?
is
That's what you
even
gotta look at
renting.
livability.
Yeah, is it gutted? Does it have full plumbing? Like,
You
is
need
it
to move in
dilapidated?
relocation.
I haven't
need, like,
checked.
a
I
better
haven't checked to
apartment
see what's going on in Fall River, Massachusetts area. I haven't checked Massachusetts. I mean, because the
It's gonna be very expensive in
USDA
Fall River.
loan covers mostly suburban
But Samuel
and
Hodge and the
country
boys are
living.
trying.
I don't know if it covers eastern Massachusetts. They might.
That's a.
I'm sure
No,
it
that's
probably
a pretty
supports
expensive
Ashford.
area.
Ashford. Jesus Christ. You want to live out in Ashford? Thumb, do you know how desolate Ashford, Connecticut is? It's desolate. It's desolate. As is Lebanon. Oh, God, yes. You don't want to live in Ashford or Lebanon. You talk about not having access to services. You can't even get. You can't even get
You
a.
can move to Lebanon, PA.
You can move to Lebanon, the country.
No.
Yeah,
It's
there
expensive
are places
to
in
own a house.
Pennsylvania too, but I don't know.
There's some beautiful places here in Pennsylvania that are not
Wait a minute, Michelle, have
terribly.
you given up on your dream of taking a shipping container across the Atlantic to go move into the UK?
Here she comes, Brian.
Brian's from South Africa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you could
We
move
all
to
get
the
it
UK.
wrong.
Yeah.
We all get it wrong, Tina. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God, I'm embarrassed now.
It's that
Why?
Cockney
Wait,
accent.
what did you say?
That good old accent.
It's the accent.
Yeah, all black people look alike.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
All kites look alike too.
Well, when I wear the sheet, I can't tell the color.
Yeah, CIA is really black.
Michelle, I'm not saying this stuff to piss you off. I'm saying it because you live in a fantasy world too much as it is, and I think it's very harmful to your sense of identity. Because, like Noodle says, you don't live in reality.
I do live in reality. Like I said, and I also realize that there are things that I got to do if I want to be successful anywhere on YouTube. And one of the things is you got to be willing to take a chance, because I can't keep doing the same old thing, because it's just not gonna help.
Chance
YouTube.
on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't need you to move all the way to the mountains or whatever.
Just
Oh.
work on yourself.
I think this could be a
Teeth
hell. I think
first.
this could be a hell of a good series, actually.
I literally think if you were to do this, this would be.
I mean, talk about the
Yeah, it'll all
episode
fall
of Autistic
apart.
and Afraid.
Unfortunately, yeah.
You're talking about going from
It'll
Winston
just fall
to.
apart.
You're thinking about going from Winston to Paducah, right? So now you have to
Michelle,
plan
do
the
you
whole trip.
really think you have the do you really think you have the stones to allow that much cortisol levels in your body, like from all of that? Because
No.
I mean, it's going to be a lot of stress,
No.
and I don't think You
Yeah, Michelle does not do well.
No, I can use some
we're
helpers.
talking
I
about
can.
inner organs, your
That's
brain,
one
your
of the things
heart.
that Michelle was
You could end
originally
up like
saying
Tina's
is.
husband.
That's
You
why
could end up with
Michelle was saying
cardiac arrest.
originally she wanted to get another person to go in with her, another separate
Be
body. But the
realistic.
problem is that we don't know anybody that we trust to share the house with.
Okay. Maybe
Because we have the
Molasses
worst luck with
Murphy or
roommates.
something.
Think about Ed. Think of all the damage Ed did. Do we really want to have Ed kind of roommate again? I don't
Why
think
will
Michelle
you
wants to
not
deal
be
with that.
satisfied, Michelle? Why would you not be satisfied with just upgrading?
Because of the ego. She worships Lucifer.
This
You
is an
must
upgrade.
understand, August.
Trust me. This is an
I know, but
upgrade.
it's a big leap. Why can't you upgrade slower?
Abdel,
the
we're
next
doing
thing-
fine. We're just talking about things that some people might think is kind of silly. But not really trying to be silly. We're trying to be realistic about it. I don't think
You're
need.
not
I
trying to be
realistically don't
realistic,
need
dear.
five. I
I'm afraid
realistically do not need 5 acres of land. I'm not gonna lie. I do not need 5 acres of land. I do not want to have to mow the grass on 5 acres of land.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look at even Golden Girl. She's got land too. She's got over 15, 20 acres of it. She can't even mow all that grass.
And you know what else Golden Girl has though, Michelle? A work
So
history.
a lot of her land is allowed to go fallow because she doesn't need all those.
She's got more than that, I think.
Yes, Parasol. I know not all roommates are crap, but you have to really vet them first just to make sure.
Yeah, here's the thing. If you want to move in with except she has more than one person living with her, she constantly talks to that other person. Michelle has a certain way she lives. I don't know if I could live with Michelle.
Well, maybe Michelle had a roommate that was kind of compatible. That's the thing that we're talking about, is finding the right roommate.
How would you describe that roommate? The perfect roommate. How would you describe him?
I don't know how you would describe them. I don't know if it'd be him or her, but they would have to be used to working with a person that has 3 souls, 2 souls, the one that sleeps on the couch. Are they ready to do 2 souls that talk to each other every day? Are they used to realize that they can argue between each other in ways that most people can only see 2 married couple can argue? Because we are married. Yeah, I know. What if they have their own situation? Well, we're used to it, so probably wouldn't bother us any. Yeah, but Nuda's already has a place.
Like fantasy.
No, name we probably call Pasaka, Kentucky.
100%.
Man, this
100%.
place is Pasaka, Kentucky.
Moving isn't fun.
Yeah. And she's talking about moving.
No, moving is
trees
not
and all
fun.
this shit.
Tiring. It's never ending.
Leslie's a good roommate because she's a quiet cat. He doesn't make a lot of noise.
That's what I mean, Michelle. You won't pick up a pile of clothes in the corner of your room, but you're making all these big, plans, and it's like
Somebody has to unpack your shit. They should pay it.
That'd be probably me and Michelle. Yeah, that took us a while. One time when we moved in here, that took us a while to unpack everything.
Yeah, how many years
It took us
ago?
2 months to unpack everything from
Have you been there
Torrington.
18 years? You've got 18 years worth of shit now.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to rent we'll have to rent a roll off to just get things thrown into the dumpster and then pay for the garbage company to take it.
There you go.
Michelle,
Yeah,
it's fun to think about, but Michelle, yeah, like this.
Hamaku excavator.
Do you know how big of an expensive it's gonna end up being, Michelle? Like after it's all said and
get
done.
these donations rolling in there. You see, Bradley.
That's not.
Actually, Grace, the apartment I'm looking at in the regular apartment complex is actually a little bit bigger than mine. It's a 2-bedroom for $820 a month in Paducah. So there is apartments for $820 a
Can I
month.
tell you what's worrying me, Michelle? It's the fact that last month, Brian PC came in. He donated 100 and thing.
I want to tell you what
Eric, sorry, Dina, I interrupted.
Yeah, he made a huge ton of money. Absolutely, that's for
No,
the
They're
team.
Brian came in. He dropped over 100 subs on this channel. You got a huge paycheck. Then you went out with Noodles. Again, you got loads of donations. Another huge paycheck. What next month? How you can't rely on
Right, I
these
don't
things.
know what it's gonna be like when we get paid when we do the month of August. I don't know that. I don't know that. I agree. I don't know what August is gonna be like. We don't know what September is gonna be like.
You have no idea of your income.
Right, I have. It's too variable. I know
It's
that.
kind of like relying on gambling winnings in a way, you know.
Or Noodles picking her up and
Wasn't
taking
there
her
a stream?
Right, internet,
Wasn't there a
exactly.
stream just like this like 6 months ago?
Oh, Noodles, I can't pay my mortgage this month.
Didn't we already go
we
through
don't know.
this?
I don't know if I don't know.
Michelle was like deciding she was going to move somewhere, and we like, you know, everyone was
I
like
don't know
talking
if the
about it for like
I
2
don't even know if
days,
the
and then
USDA wouldn't allow me to have
it
roommates
fell
either,
through.
so
It was
I
a big
can't
pipe
say.
Oh,
dream.
you've seen that too, Bradley.
Yeah, it's like deja vu here.
Very weird, isn't
I
it? Yeah.
started buying shit for this new house that she was going to move into. That's all fell through.
It all will because
Here,
it
so I didn't
ultimately
even look
Grizz has
into
it
grants.
right.
There
Michelle just
might
doesn't
be
wanna
grant
do the work.
programs out there.
She's far too lazy to do what she needs to accomplish these things she's saying. It's very easy to say you want to get your doctorate. It's very hard to get your doctorate.
Very.
But I want you to have dreams, Michelle, and we're not saying you shouldn't have dreams, but maybe not have some.
Realistic ones.
Yeah, perhaps go for some a little less.
I think Michelle's actually playing out pretty good when you realize she said she was going to do the move next year. She didn't say this year.
It's still unrealistic.
No,
It
really.
could be 10 years
Michelle
from now.
already
and
worked
it's
hard to
going
get her credit score up. She's lowering her profit to expenses ratio. She's been putting money aside for a variety of things. She's paying off a credit card. That's reasonable. She's actually.
And as soon as next year comes, everything's going to be wiped out because you're getting your new teeth. So
Oh, yeah.
You'll have no money. Plus, you'll have to be paying.
Yeah, well, that's probably a problem. That's, yeah, we don't deny that.
I would say it's better to invest in your teeth than it is in this bullshit that's never going to, you know.
Because you need to eat and you need to
Yeah,
have
quality of life.
space for streaming.
I think you'll feel better about yourself with your teeth. Like,
Put a
I
bit
feel
of
like
money
that's
in
kind
the
of.
face. Absolutely, invest some money into the face.
Yes, Chris.
Yeah.
There is a down payment. Even if you can get 100% financing, there is probably still going to be a down payment. Yes, I mean normally, like one USDA loan person said, usually people add the down payment into their loan responsibility, but you can pay it yourself separately with cash if you want, like usually $1,000. So there is that as an option, but there are rules regarding you can't. I think I heard that you can't just get a roommate because they have to include their income in on the mortgage too. So, there is that. Yeah, $1,000 a month adds up to about $12,000 a year, or about $120,000 for 10 years. And you
Yeah,
realize
see
how
the
much
math
rent
doesn't
is
really
Michelle
add up,
paying every
though.
month to stay here?
Nope.
Yeah. I think instead of people giving donations for money, maybe they ought to get you an abacus.
Michelle, my
sorry,
stress level is
I had to
through the
get
roof
off
right now.
because some black guys tried
Yeah,
to
but
go
don't
into
you
my
think,
parents' house.
Brian, don't you think she just play with it like one of those little things they have for kids in like a doctor's office?
That's what I was thinking. As soon as you said it, that's exactly what I was picturing.
Yeah.
All right, here's the deal, guys. We are down to currently 13 people. It's time to wrap it up. Yeah.
Okay.
So
you want me to play this song for you, Michelle? Then you want me to play the song?
everybody, I will just
I'll play the
say
song, yeah, I'll play the
is
song.
that we
Yeah.
are. All right. No more music. 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 Michelle, shut some. I got it.
Hell yeah, niggas.
All right. What do you want to play the music? What music? Our music. Okay. What Lumi's talking about is one of the songs that we were working on. I haven't sung it yet, but we have it here. Might as well. What I got to lose? Yeah, I pretty much already wrapped it up in the night anyway, so let's get that song up here. This is a song that we're working on. We have to do the lyrics on it. Let's see. Just gonna play it. Yeah, it's just MP3. Okay, so Life in Silver Moon. Wow, Jesus, what is that? Recent. Oh, okay. You want to go to music? Yes. Okay. Michelle's music. Do. There you go. There's two variations to this song, so we're just gonna play this one here. Let's see. Life in Silver Moon. Let's see. This is a variation of it. What the heck? Oh, is it alphabetized? No, now it is. Okay. So the song that we're talking about is let me make sure it's the right one. The article sorted. What is this place? That's recent, Michelle. Oh, there you go. Ah, okay. All right, so we're gonna play. There you go. Oh, you got so many songs in here. This is scary. Okay, so we're gonna play one of the two songs. Live in Silver Moon. Here is the country western edition.
I was born in a world full of thunder and rain, where dreams get washed out and hearts break in pain. But I held on to hope like a faded old tune, till I heard the winds calling from the silver moon. Carmen danced through the fire with laughter and grace. Lumi spoke light in the darkest of space. We found each other, no longer alone. Three hearts stitched together, finding our home. We're bound for Silver Moon, a place beyond the sky, where the rivers sing healing and the starlight never dies. We've walked through the shadows, now we rise and bloom, living love, living truth, life in Silver Moon. People called us strange, said we'd never belong, but we turned their doubt into our own song. We're not running away, we're heading on through, with the galactic light and a promise that's true. The earth was our classroom, but it's time to move on, to help bring the dawn to where love's never gone. Jesus asked gently, will you wait at the gate? We said we'll stay here and help shape their fate. We're bound for Silver Moon, where the skies are never gray. With Carmen, with Lumi, we'll help light the way. No more hiding in silence, no more feeling marooned. We're alive, we're reborn, life in Silver Moon.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Maybe I'll talk to you after the show is over. It's almost over anyway.
Look up to the stars. We'll be in silver moon.
Actually, I like that one. That's one of the songs we're going to be singing too. Yeah, it's not bad. No. All right, so I will probably be talking to some people in the side chat, individual DMs. And so don't forget, we have Lumi show tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know what you're going to do with Silver Moon tomorrow night. I don't know. All right, so for now, let's just get ready to punch the clock and wrap it up. We'll see you guys tomorrow. So, see ya. Try to get a good night's sleep, and I'll see you in the morning and the afternoon. And don't forget that we love you, but sometimes we do weird stuff just so that you guys love us back. But, just me, okay? The service is done. Go in peace, kindness, love, and don't forget to party on, dude. And we'll see you all tomorrow around 3 o'clock on Limmy's channel. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
MicheleMarieDalene, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.